Yeah, there goes the. Oh wait, the monetization state. Yay! What's up, guys? Hello, evening, everyone. Gavin. Ooh, Pete dropped out. Okay, wait. He's probably going to be back in a second. Darth Shaun's here. Pete's here. Gavin's in the house. Voot's in the house. There we go.
Debbie's here as well.
Is Debbie here too? Debbie is here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, all.
Jolly.
Yeah, jolly. You can hear us, Peter? I think you're muted. Just double check.
Yeah, you got to double click the mute thing.
Because you're fine on our side. We just can't hear you. Wait, there we go now.
No. He's got so on his side the mute button at the bottom. Hit it and hit it mute it and off mute it. Try it now.
No, I can't hear you. That's weird. Volume sounds fine on our side.
But can you hear him? I can't hear him.
I can't hear Peter at all.
Oh, he can hear us.
Yeah, he can hear us, but we can't hear him, and I don't think the stream can. Yeah, no audio on Pete. Maybe like log out and log back in, Pete. Maybe try that. Now let's give that a go. The YouTubing with its fucking issues. How's everybody doing? YouTube and Debbie, Gavin, Darth Vader versus Darth Shaun. Exactly, the fight to the death. Yes. So Darth Shaun, how was your holiday so far?
That's good. Yeah. Slowly getting back into it. Yeah.
Nice.
Got a bit of a job interview on Monday. What's today?
That's always
Monday?
good.
Yeah.
Put in your bed. Yeah, exactly. The gremlins are in the system.
Yeah, gremlins attack.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's just hot. You know what? I really hate summer.
Yeah, not a fan of it, huh? I find the perfect temperature for me is like in between 20 and 25. That's like, I like that.
I think I'm a below 20 kind of guy. Like I'm between 15 and 20. That's kind of my equilibrium. Like it's 25 today, and it's like it's a bit warm. It's a bit warm for me. I think I'm from the snow country. I think you know, like I'm from the deep snowy areas of the world. Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Yes,
What's
Gavin, up? I did get it. He's asking.
Oh yes. Thank you so much, Debbie. Debbie, you're an absolute star.
And it's a bit of a celebration because it's the first
show for the
New Year's.
Well, maybe let's wait till Pete. Oh, no, that's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll just tell what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
So I'm going to eat the marshmallow.
Do it.
And then, I'll document it and I'll post it on the group chat.
Photo of you eating it. You're gonna. There we go.
And then we'll see what will happen at what point.
There we go.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Shaun.
There we go. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, you're loud and clear, sir.
You're gonna eat the marshmallow? What's this? What the fuck is going on?
Marshmallow.
I don't eat it right now.
I'm actually Let me while we're
eat it right now. Eat it right now. So
let's get it.
No, Jesus, Gavin, you want to kill him? Yes, look at this. Is Gavin. Fucking hi, welcome to Jackass. My name is Gavin Kuma. I'm gonna eat fudge and a fucking marshmallow. 60 milligrams, bitch.
Of course, the guys are gonna edge people on here. Oh, you freaking raucous bastard, right, Gavin?
Yeah, well, we're going to share. So what we're going to do is, I think Darth Shaun's going to post a photo of him shoving it in his mouth on our Telegram members chat.
Yeah, what is this? It's like fucking childproof. I can't open it. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 30 minutes. We're going to just hear Darth Shaun fade away. Just
fade away.
Start reminiscing about like
Right, 2 seconds.
I
I
know,
need to get
hoods
like
and
a
stuff.
knife or something. Hold on.
Oh,
2
look at
seconds.
this guy. You cut your fingernails. You
Yes,
chew your
yes,
nails. Look at this guy.
fucking-
You can't even open up.
Can't even open a fucking packet, a marshmallow packet. This is like, see, this is why, like, this generation, bro. Like, they're not gonna make it. Not gonna make it if like shit goes down. If like a zombie apocalypse, like we're not gonna make it.
Bro, C5 can't even open up like a crisp.
Yeah, right.
Hey?
It's just
It's
dyslexic, retarded. It's just. You would think I'm high already.
Yeah, I mean, are you? I'm kind of worried. Are you high?
I'm thinking the assumption, you know,
Yeah, I mean, if you can't even
Hold on.
open the packet before getting high, I like what's
Super like
gonna
yeah,
happen?
like. All right, so hold
just
on.
don't lick the microphone the entire time. The whole time you're just gonna hear on the fucking stream.
All right, hold on. Just documenting this little process here.
Yeah, take photos and then pop them into the what's it the other. If you guys check in the description below, there's the Mork Rock Show members chat.
Fuck, it smells amazing.
What does it smell
Okay.
like? Describe it to
God,
us.
Break it down.
It's like like strawberry. Is it strawberry? It flipping smells amazing.
Wait, let me quickly go get one so I can show them while you're busy discussing this.
Does it smell like dingleberries?
I don't. It's like a berry. It smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It smells like. Oh, do you want like a strawberry milkshake?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
It-
Oh, it
are you
smells-
saying that it smells like an obsession?
it does?
Oh, you bastard.
I mean, I don't do a lot of sugar. Like, I'm probably gonna get a sugar rush as well. But this is. This smells divine.
Goddamn. So, okay. So
No, ask away.
would you put it on your top 5?
I mean,
Top 3, top
soft. Oh my god, it's so soft. Have you seen what's that show? Tacoma FD. Soft. It's so soft.
5? No, I haven't.
Oh my god, it's funny. It's the guys from Super Troopers.
I'm looking to watch new shows. Actually, Super Troopers.
Tacoma FD is quite good. It's got the guy. It's a little. I don't know. It's like you gotta like. Yeah, it's their sense of humor.
I want
but
to
it's-
see that.
So just to give you guys an idea, this is the beautiful box
Oh, here
Debbie
we
sent
go.
us, and Darth Shaun just ate this bad boy. So this is Mary Jane's.
All right, let's get into focus.
Let's see here. That's 30 milligrams, boys.
There we go.
Holy crap!
You're eating it. What does it smell like? I'm not gonna eat it. I don't want to die.
He was saying something about watermelon and stuff like that, berries and stuff.
Watermelon.
Delicious.
Watermelon.
Oh god, here we go. This is gonna be fun. No clan jokes, eh?
I can't promise anything.
It's a new year. We're trying to get monetization.
Look, at a certain point, I've got it. Like, can't take any responsibility from this point onwards.
Okay.
Right? Like, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing in advance.
Fair enough.
You know, who knows what's going to happen?
So I agree with you. No clan jokes because I will not accept any disrespect.
No.
Bro.
I mean, you guys would. I mean, just like listen. They were just talking about starting the BKKK before we started the show. So, yeah. Well, listen. I think the KKK needs some diversity. I think that's a good idea. Let's start the Black KKK. Like, you know, let's get the KKK diverse. I think it's been long enough.
Come on,
it's way too white.
Yeah, it's 2025. Please, let's get it done. Obama.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Darth Shaun's uploading some photos. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! You shoved the whole thing in your mouth.
I just did the whole thing. You just fucking got it done. That's how we roll.
Is this broadcastable? Are you
yeah. I can. We can broadcast this. So let me share this page quick.
My boy Andre's on here. Sweet, does it, Andre?
Andre, is that
How's it, Andre?
Going to Marsha and Milo. So let's quickly share this. How do we do this again? It's a new year. We need to be able to do things properly. There we go. Yeah, so Darth Shaun.
There we
chucking.
go. Andre is like talking stuff over there.
There we go. Look at
Oh,
that.
here we go. Oh no!
Everything's in.
Oh no! He's gone.
See how
He's
this goes.
gone.
Where's the other one?
Oh my
God, I love this one. This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's about to get down.
It's about to get real.
That's gonna be.
Oh, this is
Start
going to
the
be
timer.
fun.
I'm going to start a timer.
Let's
see, 'cause I'm
check a
still
timer. So
fine.
it's 13.
Yeah,
It's 12.
let's
Let's say you ate it at about 10 past 3 minutes ago.
All right,
Okay.
Right,
wait.
that sounds about right. So 3 minutes ago, we're so 10 past.
There we go. There we go. All right.
How long, Gavin? Debbie, what do you guys think? Half an hour before it kicks in?
Oh my God.
I wanna ask Debbie how much culpability is she willing to sort of accept?
Yeah, no, because if he does random stuff, it's all Debbie's fault.
Yeah,
100%.
Debbie's it has to be.
And, she's
30 minutes.
she's put a gun to his head.
She's
All right,
the
yeah,
instigator.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's put it. No, she's put a bong to his head. Come now, let's be
Yeah,
genuine
yeah.
about this.
Okay, but okay, but then we need to get through the serious topics really quickly, so I still have a fucking.
Oh, I know.
No. Those topics are going to come now. We're going to wait for those.
Thank you, Mo.
Those are going to be the fun
Oh my
ones.
God, probably Voot probably about 90.
90 what? What was
Okay,
his
he's asking
question?
how much I weigh.
Answering the question.
He's doing some sort of math.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
sure. What, 90?
80, no, 88, 89, around there.
88, 89.
Yeah.
Who's
You're a
Shaun?
light featherweight.
Can you
I am a
update me?
lightweight, yeah.
What's going on?
Shawnee is Darth Shaun. It's Voot's special name for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Hello. Andri?
one what? Sorry.
Yeah, he's asked how much I weigh, because I'm assuming he's trying to work out how long,
Yeah.
or what the effects for.
He's doing
but to
some
give you an
biology
update,
science.
okay, so I did, on New Year's, I did a 5 milligram gummy.
And how did you feel?
Well, pretty high. Like it kicked in. Like, and this is with 30 milligrams. So, fuck, I'm in for quite a nice.
Somewhere over the holidays. Somewhere over the holidays, I had 2 of these, which is the it's the Mary Jane sours. Now, these little babies are about 3 milligrams each, and I had 2 of them before I went to sleep. So about 12 o'clock, I was watching TV for half an hour, and then I just got in bed, and I woke up. All I remember sleeping, having Keir dreams, and then waking up feeling a bit like, nothing really hectic. So I haven't done it sober yet.
Hold on a second. Debbie just gave me a nice idea.
What?
When you eat something else with it, it triggers digestive system to work quicker.
Yeah.
So maybe have a cookie or something.
I'm gonna go grab something to shove in my mouth quick. I'll be back now.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, don't worry. Right in the box, there's this chocolate chip cookie. Just eat that.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Oh,
Exactly. Right. Just do that, dude.
You didn't want to kill me?
Come on, man.
Oh, Debbie is diabolical. I love it.
Oh no, shit, dude. You should do this. There's a pecan nut cookie in there.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Holy
God,
shit
no,
balls.
yes, this dude.
Look at this thing.
Yeah,
That's
and
gonna
it's-
fucking
what
kill
it-
you.
It's 30 milligrams per cookie.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be fine. Listen, no one has ever died from pot, ever.
No, true.
They've done
So, I
dumb
mean,
shit.
I'm gonna say some. But that's true. Yeah, you're gonna do some dumb shit. I'm gonna go pull out my ghost outfit.
Miss Fancy Pants in the house. Get the.
Hey, what's up, Miss Fancy Pants?
Actually, listen, Voot is on the biology science here. Dude, exactly. Have a beer, it compounds the effect. It just it stabilizes it. Drink a whiskey or something with it.
Oh my God, guys!
Voot is
seriously.
a pro, right? He's like one of those gastrointestinal, some sort of something. Okay.
He's an expert doctor.
Oh, there you go.
It's big doctor. Oh my God. Okay, all right, fuck. All right.
We've got
How you feeling?
YouTube guys.
I'm fine. I think I need to go. I'm just gonna take a bite of something quick. just to get the
Okay.
digestive system going, just to see how quickly this works. I'll be back in 2
Oh, you
seconds.
want it to work faster? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, go grab a chow.
Yeah.
Go grab a chow.
I'm just thinking like the quicker I get there, the better it's gonna be.
The higher your anxiety is going to be as well. But
Oh, we'll just ride that train when we get there, won't we?
We'll cross
Alright.
that bridge when we get
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we'll get there. I'll be back up.
wait, what's this? Only the jellies are 3 milligrams, so you can take little squares at will. The others you can half. Otherwise, take a walk into space and dreamland later.
Oh my God,
I'm
David.
flying. I'm high.
David-
5 hour stream incoming. Exactly.
Yes. God,
Oh my God, it's warm.
So you don't have any sort of air conditioning going on in your
No, not in this room. I mean, like, not air conditioning. I wish I had aircon.
a
But
big
it's
fan?
expensive, dude. Aircon is, especially when you're renting, bro. Like, like if you don't have aircon, it's like, okay, cool, you guys want to install it. It's like, nah,
Mhm.
do we?
It's hell of an investment.
Do you have aircon?
No, I do not. I have this big ass fan behind me,
Okay.
and there's one underneath my desk, and the rest
Oh,
of the time,
what? Double fanning.
yeah, you know what?
That's,
I gotta double up. I gotta double up.
that's pretty
yeah.
cool. Pete, how was your Christmas and your New
My-
Year?
my-
What did you get up to?
What I tend to do for Christmas and New Year's, because traditionally in my family is kind of sort of spread out during New Year's. My dad
Yeah.
medical, my mom medical, so they used to work. So we used to enjoy our Christmas like in November or
cool.
January, and my birthday is in the middle of December. So
When was your
and so,
birthday?
12th December.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
that's gonna be some
What?
awesome munchy
Happy
food
birthday.
later.
Oh, Shaun is back. Are
Yeah.
you good?
Yeah, and I'm just like realized I've got the perfect munchy food for a bit later, so that could be fun.
Oh shit! What do you have? What do you have?
So yesterday I made like a very nice like lasagna,
Oh,
right?
oh,
I say lasagna, but it's like a mac and cheese, So I just took a bite out of it. I was like, shit, this is really good. So later on, it's fucking amazing.
just send us photos of you just like, lying there licking the bowl of lasagna.
I can totally see it happening,
I'll
bro.
put it on the group chat. Yeah. Oh my god.
So my Christmas and my New Year's was spent quiet. I'm an older guy. I'm appreciating quiet, peacefulness.
Same.
I'm watching Nakatomi Plaza.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, yippee motherfucker. And so
We had this debate last time, Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a chat
Yeah,
about
it was
it.
like
What was it?
No. Wait, I said it is. The argument is that what constitutes something being a Christmas movie? Just the fact that it happens on Christmas, technically, right? But like, no, for example, there's a line, right? So like Shaun was making the argument that actually, technically, Lord of the Rings is a Christmas movie because they set out on Christmas. Problem is they don't mention it, so it's like, is it
but it's like
technically a Christmas movie?
Yeah,
but how the fuck is Santa Claus gonna be Christmas gonna be in the Middle Earth? Like, how the hell does that apply?
They don't fucking have Santa in Middle Earth.
I know. I'm just
You're
saying
thinking of Narnia.
No, I'm just saying it's the same argument that I have with Harry Potter. I feel that Harry Potter is also a Christmas movie because Christmas takes place in Harry Potter.
I mean, see, I don't know. I think that's like
Okay. Let me put it like this: if I
Okay.
watch Harry Potter, it gives me a Christmassy vibe to it.
Okay, that's different from it being a Christmas movie.
Looking at Gavin because so it's also a Christmas movie.
Hey, that's in there. You better
fucking
say-
anything is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
No, because I mean, like, I get your point, right? I'm the same. I'm like, I feel that Lord of the Rings is something I love watching around the holidays. Like, not every year, like every 3 years, I'll do like maybe the Lord of the Rings extended version. This is what I did this year. I was like watching Lord of the Rings. It was fucking awesome. You're on holiday.
Director's cut.
Wake up. Exactly, dude. but it's not a Christmas movie. It's nice for a holiday time. I mean, I
Right.
probably say the same about. I could say the same about Harry Potter, but I don't think it's a Christmas movie. Whereas
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a. I think it just puts me in the whole Christmassy vibe. Like for me, like
Christmassy
definitely
feel,
Grinch.
totally.
I love watching the Grinch on
Yeah, yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
It just completes. And Home Alone. I feel like Home Alone.
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
very-
100%.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Die Hard, I mean, also Die Hard 1 and 2 are like they happen
Yeah.
on Christmas. The entire vibe is Christmas, right? I do feel 2 is 2 a bit more Christmassy. Yeah, 2 is a bit more Christmassy because it happens in the snow. And the first one, it's like there's not really snow. Nakatomi Tower, it's like it's during Christmas party. The second one is like, bro, airport, snow, fucking like, you know.
They also do have.
Doesn't he say Merry Christmas, mother? No, he doesn't. He says it because motherfucker. Mind.
Yeah.
It's the worst one. The worst one. How are you feeling, Shaun?
I'm good. Still good.
All right.
Still, yeah. All right.
What, Gavin? What? OF are also Christmas, fuck's sake. Like, see what you've done now.
I think so.
You well, it's only it's listen, they can be, but she has to be dressed in the Christmas clothes. That's all I saw then. My Instagram is just filled with Santa's little hose the entire fucking Christmas. It's just jingle bells, look at it. My tits. That's basically all it was, bro.
I love it.
I've unfollowed a lot of people.
I love the fact that the actual song. You bastard.
Oh Lord. So let's have a chat. I'll probably maybe before Shaun gets too high, and then we start like he goes like, they've taken that jab. So I don't know what you guys know about this entire fiasco with what? Was that you?
No, I
I'm
didn't say
getting a bit
anything.
Oh, I think I got a bit of feedback somewhere. Oh, no, it's gone now. Cool. So I don't know if you guys know about the entire grooming gang situation in the UK.
I've done some research on it today.
And
I'm
thoughts?
fucking shocked, dude. I am like,
dude, it's
Did
insane.
you see was it today that they did the votes for it?
Yesterday did the vote for it.
Was it yesterday? Dude, I am like blown fucking away.
Yeah, well, before we get to that, let's maybe just give somebody let me just see quickly, where is this? I did. So this is from, when was this? I think it's this one. Let me just quickly check. Okay, it's not that. I think it's this here.
Yo, that whole situation.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Let me just quickly share this. So basically, the whole grooming gang situation happened. I think it's like 7-8 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago. This stuff started happening. So to summarize it at the most like PC way as possible, you had a lot of immigration happening into the UK, and obviously with that you get certain cultures. Crime comes along. If you're importing 1 million people a year, what 10%, 20% might be, if you're coming from a country where it's like you're desperate, like you don't have food, money, crime is skyrocketed. If you're coming from a war-torn country, like this is stuff I noticed with South Africa. Like, I mean, like I remember at one stage, like years ago, when they started getting like a lot, like Cape Town city center. I remember like in the 2000s it wasn't as hectic, and then I think from 2000 to 2010. It just changed. And the car guards were like these really hardcore, like Congolese dudes were like, bro, like you looks like this dude was like carrying an AK a few months ago. Like they're coming from war-torn countries where like there's fucking civil war happening, right? They're escaping it. Like you've got people who are child soldiers now. They're watching cars. There's a whole gang vibe happening. So yes, obviously, if you import a lot of people, right, and especially like young males coming into a country, you also with it, there we go. You get like with that comes an element of crime, element of, like not a good element, and this is across all cultures, and so this is what I think now has happened with the UK. You import en masse, and now what they've happened to have is they have an issue with I think it's like Pakistani Islamic child grooming gangs. It's like specific to Pakistani Muslims. It's like you don't have it with Sheiks, you don't have it in the black community, you don't have it in the Asian community, you don't have it in any other community. It's only sort of in one community where's this you find this I don't know, like grooming gangs, and it's a dodgy thing. And the thing is, this now what happened was with the whole Orwellian England British government, you've got this whole thing about, well, they don't really want to talk about it because you can't offend anybody. You can't point out like, listen, this specific demographic, these, you know, like if you look at it like, what's the easiest way to put this? Like, if, for example, you can go like, it's easy to go like, oh, like the top 10% white males, you know, maybe they're Jewish, maybe they're, you know, they are the richest, they're evil, they're all the CEOs. But the same can be like with every demographic. You can go like, oh, cool, there's a specific demographic that happen to be Pakistani and Muslim. And they are like, maybe they come from a certain area, or like culturally, it's not what do you call it, ubiquitous to the entire culture or the entire religion or the entire, you know, area where they're from. It just happens to be this thing that happened. And the problem was England and the British government, the police, nobody wanted to acknowledge it. No one even go like, well, it happens to be these specific people doing it. And it's like, oh, well, we can't say that. It's weird, but it's easy to point out in anything. Oh, well, you know, these people, the Chinese are responsible for this. The white majority, are like the rich white people, are responsible for everything bad ever happening in the fucking history of the world, but they don't want to fucking point it out. And because they didn't want to point it out or talk about it, you had this epidemic sort of start and happen and roll on. And I just want to play you this short clip that this is from, what's his name? From Douglas Murray, where he explains one of the grooming gang situations, like, you know, what happened. Let's find it. Sorry, here we go. Yeah, I was going to play this short little clip quickly. He just explains how one of the stuff that happened, and it was quite hectic. I was like, fuck me.
Authorities had failed on multiple occasions. On one occasion, there was a girl that was meant to be in their care. She had been drugged and groomed and gang raped by a group of Muslim men in Oxford repeatedly. And one night, she managed to escape in a cab and got back to her care home that was overseen by the local council. And when she got there, she couldn't pay for the fare. And the people at the care home who had a duty of care over her didn't pay the fare. The girl's rapists came back and found her and took her away again and did it again. Now, the council head who was in charge of the welfare of girls in that area, many years later, when one of these trials was finished, gave a video, which I actually wrote about at the time. This is more than 10 years ago now. I wrote about it at the time on Spectator blogs. And she gave a video where she said, and I'm going to have to do an impression because it was so disgusting. She said, I'd like to make an apology for the breakdown of social services that have been exposed in elements of this trial. You would have thought this woman was some railway employee apologising for leaves on the line that meant that the 805 from Oxford to London had been delayed by 20 minutes. Not that she had overseen a system in which people who were meant to have a duty of care over vulnerable girls actually helped the rapists of those girls. It was utterly disgusting. And that's just one case. And there's case after case of that, of police chiefs in Rochester, of councillors in places like Telford, of MPs who knew about this, and then gave mealy-mouthed apologies years later, if they apologized at all. And not one of these people suffered, not just did they not go to prison, most of them didn't even lose their jobs. And the ones who did move on from those jobs moved on to other perfectly good jobs in the same or similar local authorities.
That's just fucking insane to me. Like off the scale insane. I think, sorry, Pete's dropped out. Sorry, I just want to try. Log in again. Yeah, no, dude, it's like it's just insane. And like the point I actually want to talk about this situation is more is got to do with just like not wanting to look at it, not going like, okay, cool, well, this is a demographic that's been oppressed. Yes, like people in Africa have suffered massive oppression, all the shit, whatever, it's fine. But now when they're in their country and they're committing certain crimes, and again, this is not the entire race, it's not the entire religious group, it's none of that. It's a small group, but you don't want to bring it up. You want to fucking brush it under the rug. There we go. Sorry, Pete's back. Pete.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
No, all good.
Right. Go ahead. You were burning something. You were throwing flames. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to play this thing from Douglas Murray, and I'm just going like I think the biggest problem is the British government, where they've gotten like when the pendulum swings, it swings one way, and I think it's swung way too far. Like you've got like it goes one side, it goes way too right. Now it's swinging for the last, I'd say 20, 30 years, it's gone left. It's gotten to the point now where like we don't want to arrest people because they're scared of how it's going to look. Like if you arrest people who happen to be Pakistani and they happen to be Muslim, they can't arrest these people. They can't go to jail. They don't want to put in. They don't even talk about it. I mean, this is. I think Tommy Robinson was the guy that brought this to the forefront. And all they've done now. All they've done now is they've just made it about Tommy Robinson. It's got nothing to do with the guys. Like, oh well, Tommy Robinson's a dickhead. No one gives a shit about fucking Tommy Robinson. He's the one that made this. He was bitching about this for years now. Yeah, and it's like you guys just didn't want to pay attention. Yeah, no, exactly, dude. 100%, Peter.
Look, Douglas Murray said something quite important in his soliloquy, and I love the way he's surgical about how he says some stuff. Where you don't have to use more words, don't have to explain shit, he just says it like it is. There was and there is some sort of incompetency underlying all of this shit. The wrongness was known,
No, exactly.
The absolute debauchery was known, and it was excused under the guise of the shit we've been lamenting against for years. This wokey stuff,
ideology, 100%.
It's this ideology that excuses fuckery. You know what I mean?
So listen, if someone does something bad, like they should be arrested. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what creed, what background,
what religion.
This is what people were warning about. They were going like, cool. Well, if you're going to give people special rights, whether it be women, whether it be LGBTQ, whether it be people from a certain demographic, certain background, if you give them special rights with regards to like, I don't know, let's use a basic one, like, I don't know, employment, right? Well, they've had they were previously disadvantaged. Now we're going to give them special rights when it comes to that. They're going to do the same thing with this, where it's like, okay, cool, but now they've done something bad. Listen, we can't really, it's going to look really bad. Like we're going to get accused of being racist. And it's like, it's not racism. Like the woke use this as a bat to get their way with. And it's like, you can't do it this way. And this is, but like, I mean, look at like what I was reading about this, a lot of these guys who have been their victims have come forward, they've been accused, they haven't gone to prison, but in the same fucking breath you've got like the British government like putting people in jail for saying shit like online, going like sharing memes. It's insane.
Have you seen their defense? Sorry, Pete, go for it.
No, I was just saying utter hypocrisy. I just wanted to say
have you seen the defense that they've been throwing out? Like I saw the clip today of, I think the guy's name is Rupert Lowe. Where he's he's asking the parliament like a couple of uncomfortable questions, and then on the other side, this one lady gets up, and the way she kind of like brings it down is just she's offended by some of the terminology he's used, and I'm going, you're missing the fucking point. I'm telling you what needs to happen. You're offended.
That's when you know. That's when you know. When someone's offended by the words, that's when you know that's a fucking scoundrel. Because there's no other You have to be offended by the words. You
That's the
can't
thing.
be
It's like
offended
people that, yeah, dude, they're more upset about like the language than they are about the action. It's like this is what we grew up with, right? All three of us, right? And a lot of people, we grew up like sticks and stones can't break a bone. It's words can never harm you. It's actions. It's things that can. It's the action that you take, not the thing that you say. Who gives a fuck if someone calls me like stupid, retarded, whitey, fucking colonialist? Anyhow,
Yeah,
it doesn't mean anything to me, right?
Are you
Like,
saying
but if
we
you
went?
hit me,
Did
What?
we go to the? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to step on your thing here.
no,
but
go for
continue. Did we go to the same nursery school?
it. Probably. I mean, but that's the thing. That's what we learned at nursery school. Like that sticks and stones. Oh, he
You're
called you idiot. And we're going, it doesn't matter. Nothing happens if he calls you idiot. Call him a stupid. There we go.
Yeah.
But it's like now we're like this offense thing. And this is what happens when governments get into the shit. They're going like, oh, cool. Like words seem to matter more than fucking actions. They swept this shit under the rug for years. It's like it's absolutely gross. They're going like there's a few thousand girls underage from under the age of 15. It's just it's fucking insane. I don't know. I'm just like going, make Orwell fiction again. Like, this is bullshit. This is insanity. London and England have fallen. It's like, I don't know. And then, like, Darth, Shaun, you were mentioning it.
That clip
what?
of, that reminds me of that clip of Steve Hughes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Steve Hughes, where he goes like
The comedian.
Yeah, he's a comedian. He does a
Yeah,
brilliant piece about. I think one
being
of the
offended.
lines he says is, "When did sticks and stones may break my bones, and words can't hurt me? When did this become irrelevant?" And then he goes on. He said, "You know what happens when you're offended? Nothing.
Nothing happens."
And like that's the thing. It's. I mean, I saw a clip today of the. I think it's a lady recording, and it's in the UK. The lady's recording the cops coming to, I think they're either arresting her or giving her a warning because she
posted something on Facebook.
No. She tuned a guy that was trying to groom a 14-year-old child, and she called him a name, and they came to her saying, "Oh, but you can't use that language." And I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Bro, like there's a chick. I remember one of the first cases. I think this girl. I can't remember how many years she got, but I think she got like 2 or 3 years imprisonment for her friend died. Her friend passed away, and she shared. I think it was a Kanye song or like a I don't know whose song, and it had the N-word in, and she posted this at it because it was his funeral. It was his favorite song, and she posted it. And she went to jail. I think she went to jail for it because she posted it on Facebook, and it was going
like fuck.
In what fucking world? I mean, have you guys seen the clip of there's this lady who goes to the, I mean, like, listen, I'm all about people doing whatever the fuck they want to. Government, get the fuck away. There's this Christian Orthodox Catholic woman or some shit. She went to some kind of abortion clinic in the UK, and she was standing outside and she was silently praying, right? And then the cops came to her and they're going, "What are you doing?" "I'm just standing here." "Like, what are you doing?" She's like, "I'm just standing here praying." It's like, "You're not allowed to pray in public." She's like,
"Oh
"What?"
my God, what?
It's like, No. They arrested her for that, dude. It's like, what fucking world are we living in? It's like, this is.
Is it corpus? What's that thing? The declaration. The first time mankind declared that a human being has autonomy, has inalienable
rights. Yeah.
You're right. This is a British law. That right there.
No, but that's the thing. It's like the world has turned upside down. And like the worst part is, and this is what I think, Shaun, you were talking about this earlier, like they had a vote, right? So Elon Musk comes up and he goes, "Listen, we need to look into this shit. Like, you guys have literally brushed this under the rug, the fucking cops, the government, the politicians. You guys need to do an inquiry into what the fuck is going on here." So they have a vote in Parliament for a national inquiry into the grooming gangs fucking scandal. So they vote on it yesterday, and they voted no, 336 to 111. And I'm going, I mean, I know why. I know why they voted it, because they're going to get into shit.
Probably worded differently.
No, they would, but that's the thing. It's like they become so scared of just doing what is right. Like, it's how do you
doing the just right thing?
It comes back to that whole moral question: is how the fuck do you get yourself out of bed in the morning knowing that you made a decision like that? You
No,
absolute disgusting pig.
No, 100%, dude. 100%.
But I do suppose
mate?
if you're a psycho, you can, you know, if
No,
you
fair point. Yeah.
if you don't have 3 milligrams of mushrooms in you, I'm pretty sure you can do some fucked up stuff. I don't know.
No, you can.
On that,
The world is. I mean, it's like it's. I don't know, dude. It's fucking scary.
How you feeling,
that-
Shaun? Good.
I mean, I'm feeling something. I just don't know what yet.
Okay.
Fuck, hold on. So I'm just going through this. Like, how did the grooming go? This shit started in 2001. You are fucking joking.
Yeah.
That's. I mean,
This is kind of the vibe. I was reading somewhere about Savile. I mean, Jimmy Savile.
yeah, Jimmy Savile. Yeah.
And how it was covered up, and it was like he was a mainstream dude. It's kind of like it's not unusual. It's not unusual.
Yeah.
This is
No,
what
of
I'm
course. Dude, I mean, if they're not gonna investigate this. You know why I know? Because they're not gonna investigate fucking Epstein, bro. We're never gonna know who the people was that Epstein. This will happen before the Epstein thing ever fucking happens. Our bot's in the house. What's up, homie? And yeah, I completely agree, Debbie. It's like this is the thing. Elon is calling them out, and this is like that's why I kind of like him. Like doing I would say doing the right thing, going like this needs to come to the forefront. You need to talk about this. The people need to know. Vox populi, like just guys, what the fuck have you done? But I mean, to vote on it, I don't know.
That's a lot of effort. Hey, shit.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I'm all happy that he bought fucking like X, Twitter, and turned it into X.
That was,
and it's like
that was the change, eh? That was the change.
Yeah.
I think.
But actually, it's quite funny. Is I saw interesting what do you call it? An interesting schematic of the breakdown of the left and right for X, and it's basically I think it's like it's 48% right, and it's 52% left. That's the balance of left versus right.
That's not bad.
No,
If you look,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Compared to like if you compare it to Instagram, you compare to I think it was every single other platform where it's like 70%. It's weird. Every single social media platform, YouTube included, is something in 60 in the late high 60s and early 80s. That's basically where it sits. That's left leaning because they basically want that percent.
not even close to the center. Not even
exactly.
close.
And this is and then they go like, oh, X is a right-wing fucking echo chamber. It's like, no, it's not. It's fucking fairly balanced, you absolute bunch of dumbasses.
Hey, Shaun, I got a question for you guys.
Yeah,
if you don't
go
mind,
for it.
and Shaun,
If I do mind, what are we going to do about this now? I mean, how do we move forward?
You're just gonna have to mind.
let me put it on the table before we make decisions on that one. But I want to ask you this: what do you say when to the criticism of why are you paying attention to North American politics? Why are you paying so much attention to it? Go.
I mean, that is a good question.
Yeah, I mean, you're South African.
I can tell you. I can tell you my position on that. And I think it's got to do with because like we have a global culture at the moment, and unfortunately, that culture is made up of entertainment, which is the thing that we do: movies, music, memes, games. I think that's the global culture, and with that is global politics. And unfortunately, because America leads the gaming, the cinema, the fucking cultural, musical, all that, they lead that. They also lead politics, and it's like it kind of filters down to us, and it's kind of like it's the global discussion, and we either you take part of it or you don't. I mean, we can discuss South African politics, but it's like it's much more popular talking about global sort of things. And like the thing is, at the same time, like America is the superpower. The dollar is the petrodollar. They run the fucking world economy to a degree. They set the trend. They set the bar. So a lot of stuff that happens, like what's that saying from Paul Joseph Watson? Actually, no, it wasn't Paul Joseph Watson. It was the guy that started. What's the one newspaper? Damn, I keep forgetting his name, but it's no. But he goes like politics are downstream from culture, and like the global culture.
Breitbart,
Yes, Breitbart. Yeah, there we go. I think
Andrew.
Andrew Breitbart. There we go. Fuck Steve. But yeah, that's why that's my perception on why I think we're chatting about these fucking things.
Oh my god, Steve is
I
gonna
was
get this.
I was gonna say exactly what Mark said, word for word. just throwing
You
that
100%
out there.
correct, man. You 100% correct.
Just
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like the same thing with their trends. Their trends to where they like, I mean, the culture, the trends, all of those things kind of watered down to everyone else. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's like Mark said, it's what happens in movies. It's the culture that comes across.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at wokeness. Wokeness was massive in the
There you
USA,
go.
then it started progressing down to Not that I'm saying wokeness hasn't always been here. I'm sure there are people that have done all of that, but
Yep.
but I think it's become more popular in South Africa. I mean, look at that whole the pronouns identify as this. I mean, that's made a massive leap from the USA to here.
Yeah. UCT Humanities Department is filled with
Jesus,
BLM
bro.
stuff. Holy
Dude.
fucking
I met a girl who was I think she was in her
I'm
third
laughing at
year.
Debbie. Fuck.
What?
I'm laughing at Debbie.
Yes.
Just say dinner. Yeah, I should have. Fuck.
So I met this chick. She's a student, third year film student at UCT. Bro, the shit she was telling me about like what their curriculum is made up of. They've got like, for example, LGBT film. Like they've got colonialist, like decolonizing this. Every single woke DEI kind of leftist fucking thing is her whole curriculum is made up of this. Every single thing that like every project they have to do has to encompass some kind of like decolonizing Africa and fucking like LGBT rights and all this shit. It's going like, and you wonder why cinema is going absolutely downhill. Why are games going absolutely fucking downhill? It's just
any
fucked.
storytelling narrative in any narrative medium.
I mean, if you think about it,
I mean, like they've got lecturers. Sorry, they've got lecturers telling them, listen, the direction you need to go is this. I mean, I think I saw there was a, what was it? It was like, I think it was in November, October somewhere. There was a film, like at the ITCC or something. There was some film fucking, convention, right? Where they had a whole bunch of companies there with all these directors that wants to portray like the stuff they can do. And there was this chick who was a buyer, and she's going, they're just like, so all these people go, no, they want to do stories about diversity. They want to do a story about women and like fucking, LGBT people in fucking Africa that like are struggling and they're poor and all this type of shit. And then like every single one, like after the other. And then you get to the chick who's doing the buying, who's looking for shows. She goes, kind of the only thing that people are really interested in right now is like, crime series and shit like that, like fantasy. And it's just like people don't give a fuck about that stuff. But that's all that the institutions are making. Where the fuck did Peter go?
He dropped out.
Shams, maybe his connection.
It could be. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, like, with all of everything that's happened with the culture and everything, you're talking about the, the movie industry just, don't have anything to really tap into. Like, and it raised the question, when's the last time you actually watched a really good movie? Like, I mean, I can quote a series that I actually really like, but that was The Penguin, which I thought was a brilliant series. But now look at, fuck, the music is throwing me off. Fuck you.
Sorry, I put it very soft. Is that soft enough?
No, that's perfect. No, I'm used to it now. But like, when's the last time you actually watched a fucking decent movie with good story, with good like?
I mean, I must say The Penguin was good. I enjoyed that. What was that show with the guy from Fantastic Beasts, where he's the assassin, the Jackal?
Those are series, and I think they've progressed away from movies, because if you look at it, what entertainment can you actually produce in 2.5 hours? Well, we can talk about this when we go into our entertainment section.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. I mean, I just wanted to touch on this. I mean, there was one other article. There was other story that you brought up, which was what was it? The fires in fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this
in California. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, there was this is the mayor of California. What's this chick?
Yeah, she's the mayor of Los Angeles.
You mean yeah? Oh, here we go. Fuck, this is hilarious. Completely unacceptable. So yeah, sorry. Let me just share this with the
This is
class.
where they're asking a question. And she just
Yeah, dude, this is absolutely
Fuck,
insane.
right?
So this chick, completely unacceptable. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass freezes when asked why she cut 20 million in funding
for the
to
fire
firefighters.
department.
Yeah, for the fire department, and she was on vacation in Africa instead of managing the disaster. Just check this out. Good lord, let me just pause the tunes. We can just wait for Pete to come back. Oh, this is going to be very loud. Hold on a second. Let's fix that. There we go.
Apology. Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor?
Computer says no.
Have you nothing to say today?
You just want to play the Windows sound in here.
Nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position?
Is this your new position?
God,
Madam
say
Mayor, have
something, you
absolutely nothing to
muppet.
say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster?
Yeah, I think she was in Ghana when all of this went down.
Is she high?
No
Did she have a
apology for
marshmallow?
I don't know, maybe.
Do you
Bro.
think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home?
Doesn't respond at all, dude.
No, this is insane.
It's like talking to a child who's in trouble.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like, but this is the fuck up with politicians. Like, you guys make these stupid, idiotic decisions. I mean, like, oh, there we go.
Hey yo,
Beat back.
Ah,
there we
yeah.
go.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Is that the mayor of freaking Los
Yes.
Angeles? All right. Yeah, just
God,
cancel me right now. Cancel me right now. This is
No,
ridiculous.
dude, it's ridiculous that this shit happens. It's
Is
just
North America done with these kinds of mayors? Because the mayor
I
of
think
New
so.
York, Chicago, the mayor
What's
of New York, same
What's
bullshit.
interesting, Wood makes a very good comment here. He goes, if she doesn't answer, then the question was never asked.
Yeah.
You know, if she doesn't respond, there's no way they can like keep asking her questions. Like, because the moment you respond, you've got to give an answer, or your answer determines the outcome of this event now.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous, like
actually-
especially with something like this.
gonna say
it's- you know,
Shaun, I
Yeah.
agree with you. I'm gonna say it. DEI. That's what you get for DEI.
Again,
What
this
you
is
get.
another example of DI. We've got it in fucking England where it's fucking out, and you've got it in the States where it's fucking out. It's going, instead of doing this, I think they sent fire equipment. I think it was the police, like the fire chief of I don't know, who the fuck was it? There was a chick who's in charge of the fire department or something. They sent, I think Gavin Newsom sent fire equipment to the Ukraine.
that's right.
As
That's
far
right.
as
Yeah.
as far as I understand, also they've cancelled insurance, so nobody, like, they don't have insurance. There's no fire insurance for like all their shit burning down.
It's like house insurance. It's like your insurance for your.
Fuck.
But apparently this happened a couple of days before the fire.
What when they pulled the fire insurance?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Jesus, that's insane.
Yeah.
Who was
And
it? There was that. What's that actor's name? The guy.
James Wood.
Yeah, James Wood. He was basically. I saw a little clip of him. It was like,
I was about to
"Yo,
say,
bro." I think it was the clip of him where he was like, "Jesus, dude." It's like the guy's just. It's just fucked up. I mean, like this is the. So this is fucking people. The fire department in January
Also,
2025.
Because they were saying when the fire trucks pulled up, their fire hydrants had no water in it.
hydrants are dry.
Yeah, the hydrants are dry.
Shaun, dude, the hydrants are dry. There's no freaking water in the hydrants, dude.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
We live in the third world,
Yeah.
and
That's
at
really
least,
doing- fuck
at
my
least-
life.
I think the entire world is turning into a third world, man.
Okay.
Like, I think are they doing it on
I
purpose?
disagree with you there. I disagree with you.
Why?
Dubai is not.
Oh fuck no, that's the fucking first world right there. fucking Dubai. I mean, I think I saw. You know that you see that? What's that thing that they're busy building in Dubai? That like that long ass
mirror building or something.
they're building a wall, but not like a Trump wall. They're building like a fucking what the fuck is the thing called? Somebody in the chat.
It's the longest city. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's like it's this one long
malls, apartments.
I call it a one street town.
A one street town. Yeah, that's correct.
What the fuck is it? What is it called? Because I saw like they're busy fucking building that shit already, eh?
Yeah.
It's up, it's running. They're putting foundations down. It is insane, and it's like one complex city. It's like going like, I mean, I wouldn't want to live there. I'm not like I used to love the city, and I'm kind of like a burbs boy now. Like I'm like like I kind of like it out. I like having a little bit of grass. Just a little bit of grass and watering it. It's like,
You sound to me like someone who could live in the Appalachians. Like if you have a bunker in like where you hunt elk.
I could fucking do that. I could fucking do that.
You have to do it with drones because you don't seem to me like someone who could actually handle a Rambo knife. But you could you could use technology.
Dude. I'll get a drone, put a fucking like a sniper rifle on the drone,
That's
shit like that. Probably, I mean, I don't know if I can do like a bow and arrow. Seems like a last. Like there must be easy ways of doing these things. But I mean, I could live in like, fuck in the middle of nowhere where it's like, I would love the perfect vibe would be like summer. It's no hotter than 20. And then you've got winter with like fucking, snow. Not fucking crazy. Not like below 20, kind of like, -1 or 2,
temperate,
like
temperate.
Temperate, dude.
Do one of these two
yeah
things.
Exactly.
Apparently it's called The Line.
Oh yeah, okay, wait, let me see The Line. Let me see if I can find that. The Line. Yeah,
it's
dude,
like a mega city.
No, it's insane. It's insane.
It's going to be taller than the Empire State.
No, I can't.
Yeah, taller than the Empire State Building and only about 220 yards wide.
Is it in Dubai, right?
Dubai, yeah.
Would Debbie be able to send edibles to The Line?
I mean,
well, you want to go live there? I don't know, but it's still.
If yes, I'm getting an apartment. I'm thinking about.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, actually, this isn't going to be built in Saudi Arabia. It looks like it. $752 billion linear city project, 110 miles long. Are you fucking joking?
Yeah.
1.6 feet tall mirrored buildings, planned for 9 million residents. Holy shit!
See your reflection along a 110-mile mirror. But wait a minute, that's not a mirror. Instead, it's a 1,600-foot tall, 660-foot wide, 110-mile-long building. And there's another running parallel on the other side. What you're currently looking at is Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Neo-M project, better known as The Line. Some may call it the sustainable city of the future. Others think it sounds a little dystopian. The $725 billion city will run on nothing but sustainable energy. There won't be any cars either. Instead, the MBS imagines a high-speed underground train that can get you from end to end in 20 minutes flat. Residents will enjoy a lush outdoor landscape between the two mirrored buildings. Those buildings, ideally, will house and employ about 9 million people.
You know what this really makes me think of? Like Judge Dredd vibes.
Right?
Mega City.
Like Mega City.
Yeah,
that's
City
what I'm
bro.
getting. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting this vibe like Judge Dredd rolling around like, citizen, you are under arrest. You've said something.
Carl Urban, Sylvester Stallone on a motorcycle.
Dude, if there's one fucking sequel that they can give us, it's a fucking Judge Dredd sequel with Carl Urban. Like, I want a sequel of that.
I like the first one. I like the first one.
No, I can't fucking stand Sylvester Stallone.
No. I'm doing the first one with Carl Urban.
No. But I thought you meant the original one with Sylvester Stallone. I am law. Has anybody watched that new series of him? What's it called?
Tulsa King.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. I like the story, right? But like the thing I can't get over is just Sylvester Stallone. He just, I don't know, for some fucking reason, he just.
He's in a quiet taste.
I don't know. He bugs me. It feels like he's just like too plastic. It's like it doesn't fit. It feels like it's CGI or something. I don't fucking know.
Shaun,
Shaun, how are you doing there? Are you feeling a bit stoned yet?
Yeah, I am.
Are you tasting colors yet?
No, not yet. But I am feeling it. And I'm trying to like keep my sanity by engaging in the conversation, but like half the time I have to like really focus. Fuck. I have to like really try and pay attention to and follow the story. And every time I hear like, okay, I've got a comment about that. If the worst part is when you guys carry on talking, I have to remember the fucking comment and remember what I was gonna do. Shit.
You're remembering hard.
Remembering hard.
So, quick question about Shaun, Tulsa King. Okay, so do you what's your favorite monologue of Sylvester Stallone in Tulsa King? Because you got
of like all time or like in
I can't remember. That's the thing. Every time I hear him speak in Tulsa King, I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? It's like, can't they give us subtitles? He just looks too like.
My favorite is not necessarily him, but I think it's one of the Rocky when I think it's Coach, and he's like, "Get up, you bum! Get up, you bum!" Like that was the nice. Like that's what I remember. But like I with him, like I can't get part because he always does the one little lip, the lift.
Yeah, okay. So let's do this. What's the best Sylvester Stallone movie?
Oh, Demolition Man. I'm gonna go with Woods on. Ooh, wait.
Wow.
You know what? I remember Cliffhanger. Remember Cliffhanger from like. Fuck me! I love that scene where he drops the chick at the beginning. Fuck, it was awesome. Oh my god! I watched it like I think I watched it recently, like 3-4 years ago. I watched it. I was like, bro, I just broke out laughing. I wasn't even stoned. I just literally laughed. As soon as he lets it go, it's like slipping on his hand. Fuck! I laughed so hard. Fucking Sylvester Stallone.
Fuck, the concept of it, if you think about it, is so fucking stupid. Is that I think it's called Daylight or something, when he's under the fucking he goes through the tunnel and then both sides of the tunnel block off, and then
I remember that movie.
Out. And I'm just thinking to myself, like the best line for me in that show is like, "Come with me if you want to love." You know, it's like one of those lines. And I'm like thinking to myself, if I was there, I would go, "Who the fuck are you? How do you know the infrastructure of this fucking place?"
Yeah, what are you, like an engineer? Did you build a fucking tunnel? Are you like, what are you, maintenance person?
Like,
got questions.
Yes, you know, at least like giving your resume first before I go, okay, cool. I see you've got some knowledge of this. All right, 100%. More than I got. I'll follow you.
I would dig to be in an emergency with you, Shaun.
Oh, you'd hate it.
Oh,
I would not offer any sort of help.
I
would add to the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, if two guys are fighting, I'd come in there. Yeah, here's a brick, dude. Use that. You know. I'd be like the guy, like if there's a fire, I would just chuck the entire bottle into the fire without like spreading the water. You'd get frustrated with me.
Are you sure it was called Daylight?
Something like that. It's a Daylight. I'm sure it feels so familiar.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was Daylight.
It just shows you how corny it was.
Oh god. I mean, Jesus, look at him. What he used to look like compared to now.
He looks like now, yeah.
This is like a normal guy. Now he looks like
normal guy. Yeah.
Now he looks like a fucking, I don't know. Looks like he's like, way too much sun.
Hey, I'm just a regular guy. It doesn't matter when you get a hit. When you get hit, it doesn't matter when you get up.
Get up, you bum. Come on, Rocky. Get up, you bum.
Come on.
That scene is so classic.
It doesn't matter where you get hit. Where you get hit.
Where's that from again? Oh, that's
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky 16.
What's the one where? Oh God, like it got fucking sad, man. I was watching him, like fucking doing another fucking Rocky movie. What Mother
not
Buffer?
Oh shit!
Are we buffering?
Who's buffering?
I think you're buffering, Darth Shaun, because you're high. I don't fucking know.
Oh, fuck.
I
Yes.
guess.
Buffering.
What did Debbie say? Sure, would be. Here's your oxygen mask and a torch. Good luck.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Davey.
Lord.
I would cause shit, dude. That's the problem. I would be the worst person to be in a serious, like a situation like that.
Oh, we are
I got a
buffering,
question.
apparently.
I got a question for you guys. If we are not
Yes.
buffering, Steven Seagal, opinion. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, God. What I saw.
Wait, are you talking about
Seagal,
Steven
come on.
Seagal now or Steven Seagal
greatest
like 20 years ago?
Steven Seagal all the time. Back then and now.
My favorite thing about Steven Seagal is that no matter whatever fight he's in, he never breaks a sweat. It's always just like like slap moves, like ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
And then the guy's
No,
on the
dude,
ground
he's
with the knife in his head, and he's just like he's just calm and collected. Fuck! I heard an interview from I think his name was it Rob Schneider was telling it. No, it was David Spade. Rob Schneider. He's telling a story about Steven Seagal. Fuck, is it either one of them? I'm not.
It's SNL, right? Rob Schneider, SNL, Steven Seagal. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but I'm not sure when he tells this. He's talking to someone. He tells the story about Steven Seagal. He met Steven Seagal, and he just got back from the Dalai Lama. Steven Seagal. Oh my god! You interrupt my thought process. Holy shit!
Just forgot the whole thing.
No, I
ahead.
remember. He
I know
went to the Dalai Lama or something, or I can't remember, some sort of monk, and this guy made him an entity or a god. He's now known by
Oh
this.
my God.
But the best part is like he's sitting and he's talking, and he's talking to this like actor about this, and all of a sudden is this agent walks over to him and says to him, "Listen, your wife is asking you to go pick up the kids. Your ex-wife is asking you to pick up the kids." And he suddenly turns around and he goes, "Tell that fucking bitch I'm not picking up the kids." But it's just like he's telling a story about being a god, and he's like all holy and shit, and then he responds like that. Fuck.
Steven Seagal. God, what was that movie he was in with the fucking boat? God, that was a great movie.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I
No one
just
say
see
it. I've got it.
There we go, bro.
Yeah.
I remember watching that part where the
Yeah.
chick jumps out of the cake. Like I was like,
yeah.
yo, that's bro. Like everybody knew. You'd pause that part, like
Yeah.
put the VHS in, Under Siege, and he fucking fights Tommy Lee Jones with the fucking knife. Bro, it was like
what's
he was
that line he
such a
says?
fucking legend.
He says that line right after he kills Tommy Lee Jones, and when he got, "No one beats me in the kitchen."
Yeah, like, but you have to. That's all the 90s movies. You had to say like a line after you killed someone, like, like shotgun in the mouth, and then like, chew on that, bitch. It's like, you can't make a movie back in the day without having like a fucking line, bro. They had a line.
Team Benedict.
Yes. And then you remember Under Siege 2, when he was on the train?
Oh, for the love of God!
Yeah, the train ride. Oh, fuck yes.
But what happened with him? Because he went all fucking Indian or something. Like he started doing these movies where he's half Indian and like
Yeah.
he's saving the fucking he did a couple of movies, and then all of a sudden they started going all like environmental bullshit. Like everything is about like this oil company, and he's fucking fighting them and like saving the fucking polar bears or some bullshit.
Actually,
Steven
I'm gonna
Seagal.
look up the movies that he was in. Hold on.
Well, I've got it in front of me now. Under Siege,
Oh,
on
you got it
Deadly
there,
Ground, Above the Law. Oh my God. Oh God, is there's an upcoming? Oh my God, no, fuck off. So Above the Law was done.
2.
Yeah, he's doing Above the Law 2. Oh, get fuck's sake.
Don't look
Above
up
the
his
law
new
again.
movie. Don't
I'm
on top.
fuck me.
No, it's above. Again.
Yeah.
Floating above the law.
So
I hope
when
they
was the
bring back
last?
that dude with the movie voice, especially in like shitty movies.
Yeah,
Fuck,
these are like
so
straight,
good.
like all these movies, bro. Like they're straight to DVD movies, like straight to VHS.
Oh, yeah.
Mercenary
Yeah.
of Justice, 4 out of 10. Shadow Man, 4 out of 10. Force,
Yeah.
2.7. Fucking hell, bro.
No, you know the movie voice. One man, one desire.
What was the last?
Born.
I think this is the last year. Here's the last fucking like movies, like Glimmer Man and this, and the Siege 2, and then just went. This is where it just went fucking downhill.
You despair. Exit Wounds. That was DMX.
Oh yeah, that was the DMX. That was like the last. Like he's still hanging on to like doing a kiddo and fucking just like, and then the guy goes flying.
Crack is a motherfucker, man.
But you know what you guys must watch is what the fuck is the thing called? Count Dankula does like a whole vibe about Steven Seagal, like a breakdown of his entire fucking, where is it now?
Career? I'd love to see that.
Yeah, basically his whole career. I was going to Steven. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you guys should watch this. This is absolutely amazing. I'll copy it in the chat for the boys.
Still go.
It was brilliant.
Can we do this? I would like to propose something. Oh, look at that fucking.
Sorry.
Same glasses.
Didn't mean to scare you. There.
No.
Don't worry. I mean no harm. Just brushing up on my skills.
I'm gonna pop this
I
in the
fucking
chat.
love this guy.
Dude, Count Dankula is fucking amazing. Where? There we go. It's just,
Yeah.
so if you guys want to go watch that, that is brilliant. It just goes through his entire career. Fuck! Oh my god, it's an hour long almost. Hectic! I didn't know that, but it's great.
Can I propose something?
Go for it.
Real quick. While Shaun is experiencing his fuckery,
I'm trying to like just focus on what is happening.
this guy,
Like I'm
look at this-
holding onto any word that I can hear and like, okay, where's this going with this story? I was literally just about to say when you go, can you skip the whole thing where you go, can I propose a question? Because you could just ask the fucking question. Because I'm sitting here going, oh, he's wasting so much time saying that. I'm trying to keep my concentration.
All right, let me get it. All right, let me get into it. Let me get into it. All right, walk. Focus. All right.
Oh
Listen,
my god!
we need to watch a movie live and just do the commentary, and we just
Oh
watch
god, that would
it.
be great.
Oh, that would be good. Can we
Have
pick
a
like a really
laugh.
shit movie?
Food and all of that. Yeah. Yes.
No, it has to be a shit fucking movie, but it's got to
Do
be
you
a
mind-
Have
90s
you ever
shit
watched
movie.
it? Have you ever watched that Sharknado?
Sharknado.
I think it's called Sharknado.
Yeah, I think I watched the first 10 minutes. I was going, what the fuck? I don't know if I can do that.
So random. Fuck.
I wouldn't mind watching a Steven Seagal movie. I mean,
Yes.
we talk, or like actually watching watching a good movie like Predator or.
How about
That could also be good.
let's watch the 2016 Ghostbusters. Or you are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Wait, where's that from?
Yeah,
Don't
Suzo.
ask me. Fuck.
Suzo, look at him. Listen to him. Suzo, the Suzo guy, the guy who makes those independent movies. You are
Oh
tearing me
fuck!
apart.
What's his? Oh fuck! What's the? Fuck! Mark something.
I did not.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's watch Friday with Ice Cube.
Oh, my Friday with Ice Cube. That could also be good.
in chat, I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So
I know what you're talking about. It's like it's.
I'll find it.
No,
I'm gonna find
I
it.
can't watch that. Debbie, no. That scene, I saw somebody dressed up as Halloween. I saw a Halloween thing where this kid dressed up as what's the fucking kid's name from Neverending Story?
Marty, is it?
Yeah, something like that. But he's got the horse in the mud, and he's dragging along. And this guy opens his door, and he looks at it, and starts crying, and walks back in.
No, that's too horrible. No, Debbie. That's a no, Debbie. No.
God, that was that still gives me childhood trauma. Like that was the worst scene in the world. That, and I think arachnophobia as a kid. Like it just fucking it upset me. I don't have a heart to this day because Neverending Story broke my fucking heart, and it's just dead now because fucking his horse died. Bastards.
It's horrible, bro.
Emotional trauma for life.
Shaun, are you good? What's going on?
Yeah. I'm holding onto the thought, and I don't want to lose it.
How does it feel? Describe it to us. Is it better than just being stoned, or is it like a deeper stoned?
I'm not tired.
Is it like mild?
It's no. For me, it's not.
Is there echo in here?
I'm still holding on to the thought because I'm trying to do something, and I don't want to.
You're holding onto the floor.
the thoughts that I have.
Oh, the floor.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Imagine he's like,
my life. Where is it? Oh my God. You guys keep talking. I'm trying to listen to what you're saying. And then I get like another idea. I'm trying to follow the conversation of what's happening there. It's just fucking difficult.
Okay, let me lob you a original question here, Shaun.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shaun.
Yeah.
I know you got a strong hairline and a strong beard, right? So
okay,
man's beard.
Who do you reckon is would be your favorite cinematic hero that rocks a beard and a strong hairline? Go.
Oh fuck.
Don't say beast because that's too easy.
Wolverine.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman.
Or actually, not when did Thor have Thor's beard in fucking. Where he gets a bit fat, where they fuck him up, he gets fat. He's got a nice beard going there. Yeah. But
very nice.
I still like Wolverine's beard the most.
The pork chops.
Yeah, like the pork chops with the sort of.
It's all natural. It's like it's not exaggerated. It's not. I'm trying to be Gandalf the Grey. No, it's like this is me. I don't give a fuck about myself for a while.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, okay.
Which one?
Tommy Wiseau is the guy's name. Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau,
whatever the fuck it's called.
Tommy Wiseau.
That's what I was trying to hold on to. Oh my God, it's like an itch that I've just scratched. Thank God.
Jesus, Voot, what the fuck are you watching? Land Shark versus Sharknado 6.
That's crazy.
Shit. Holy balls! No, they've got some. There's some proper KIF ones out there. Speaking of cinema, did you guys watch anything? Anybody watch anything great over the holidays?
Yes.
I call it great.
What did you watch?
I got my hands up.
What did you watch, Pete?
No, Pete, go first. Go for it, Pete.
If you do not mind, one of my favorite things that I've watched in the past couple of months is Secret Level on Amazon Prime. Secret Level.
Oh, I dug that.
The Warhammer one.
Oh, dude, the Warhammer one was fucking amazing. I like the first one, and I've only watched. I think I've only watched the first 4 because they released 4, and then I was like, oh, that's over. I was like, fuck it. And then I was like, oh no, there's another 4 out. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. So I still haven't gone back. I'm gonna go do that tonight.
Please do.
But the Warhammer one was that was great. I also loved the first one. What was the first one? That was with that. Was that like
something? It was like a YouTube
fantasy vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first one was because they're all based on games, right? So like you've got the first one that's got to do with I think it was fucking some fantasy game. It's like a Magic fucking the Gathering, some fucking shit. But it was brilliant.
World of Warcraft or something like this, I think.
I think so. It could be something like that. Gavin says Sorry. Yeah. Gavin says Landman. I actually enjoyed that. I did enjoy it, but it's the same. It's the same writer from fucking what's the thing called? Yellowstone. Yeah. And Darth, Shaun, you watch anything great?
Oh well, I mean, I watched the series Count of Monte Cristo. That was pretty cool.
Oh, what in English, or did you have to like?
No. There was Sam. What's the guy name? Sam Clifton or Chiffin or Clifton or
what? Like the series that's come out now.
2025. Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was all in Spanish or something.
No. Some of the trailers are in Spanish, but you can.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What?
Because it's got a couple of British actors in it. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, okay. What did you like? Did you find it on the high seas, or was it on where?
The high seas.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I saw the trailer. I was going, fuck, I'm not in the mood to read that much over the holiday.
No reading. It's like you can follow the story. It's really cool. Make sure it's the one with Sam. It says Sam. What's the guy's name?
But it was in English, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
it's really them talking.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I thought it was in Spanish for some fucking reason. It was like weird. I
came across a series, a version of it where it's in Spanish, and it also annoyed me, and I didn't follow up until now recently because I saw the main actor that was in there.
Okay. Andre says Arcane. I watched Arcane the second season. I watched it in 2 bits.
Good. Is that good?
Little work, but
it did go a little bit work, not too much. I just like the story kind of just got a bit. It got a bit weird, I think, from second season 2, episode 3 or 4. It just got like I was going, what the fuck is going on? Because I watched the first 4, then I kind of left it, and then I came back and I was like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It just felt a little bit sporadic.
I think the problem is they had too many. I mean, I love the series. Don't get me wrong, but you had too many stories going on at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's like they cut to this one, then cut to this one, then an episode about this. So it's hard to like follow where you left off last with hypothetically the 2 main characters.
But also, like, the thing is, what happened was with Arcane, it went into this whole fucking weird world of this guy kind of time travels and it, like, I don't know, dimensionally is in a different place.
Different universe.
And then I was going, like, oh, for the love of God, just leave it alone, right? Just leave it the fuck alone. Stop fucking interspace traveling. Not interspace. Stop dimensional traveling or some fucking shit. It gets too much. Yeah. Like what is real? What isn't real? Is it? I finished this. I was going like, well, did this all happen in a head or in his head or in someone's fucking head? Like, what's going on?
When you start trying to do that,
audience. If it just like it's all happening in like a powder's head and she's still just like a child there in the beginning, that would have just been like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, that's kind of I forgot like, and you said you watched Gladiator too, Shaun. That apparently was great.
Yeah, what's that? What are you talking about? Is it great?
I'm just going. Why did you even bother?
I don't have a fucking clue. I don't know why they made it. It absolutely sucked. Yeah. I was fucking 10 minutes in and I'm going, what is going on? Like, this is shit. I was 4. I was 4 minutes in. Then I was like, oh, it sucks. Way before you. Whole 60 seconds before you.
I was going, it was so bad. Like, and there's not like that was a cool scene. No. Just
there was nothing.
I was just sad. It was sad to fucking watch.
Fucking sad. It's like I felt like it's like, you know, when like you see like some actor like fucking Sylvester Stallone, great example, great actor for many years, and then all of a sudden he fucks off, and then he comes back. It's like watching Leonardo DiCaprio come back and like do the worst performance of his life. And you're going, what the fuck is this? That's how it felt with Gladiator. It was just like Ridley Scott.
I mean, Denzel Washington was in
Denzel Washington. I was about to say.
No, don't get excited.
No, but he's no. His acting is good, but it doesn't matter because he's acting. Yeah. It's just like the storyline is some shit. There's no way the acting can save it. It's like imagine you put fucking Leonardo DiCaprio in Power Rangers.
Yeah,
it's not gonna fucking mean anything, right? It's like you got this guy serious acting, and it's like, like fucking power on, like fuck, it means nothing.
Hey, it would be funny,
dude. No, it was really like the story was terrible. I don't know what they did. Like I don't know why that had to be. It's just the part, the part that annoyed the living shit out of me was. So I'm not going to give anything away, but like this is apparently the young king. Remember from the first one?
Yeah,
the little boy that this chick's son, right? From the first one.
Yeah.
And then he comes back, and then and you know what well, they tell this right in the beginning, so I don't give a fuck. If you haven't watched it, that's on you. If you want to mute this for 2 seconds. But it turns out that, like, you find this out the first 30 minutes, right? That apparently she had sex with what's the guy's name? Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah.
What?
Russell Crowe's character.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's character. It's like, wait, so you're telling me that the guy who literally fucking wanted to kill the entire fucking Roman Empire, the gods, the fucking all of this. He killed the emperor to take revenge on his wife because he fucking loved her so much, was actually fucking somebody on the side? Are you joking? In the first movie, she comes to his jail cell and go like, I'm going to have sex with you. And he's like, no, there's no fucking way it's happening. And then it's like, oh, no, it's his son. It was going, horseshit. You guys suck. And then you ruined the previous movie.
Yeah.
It was so bad. And then the worst part of the entire fucking movie was he comes out in his first scene and picks up sand and then rubs it in his hands like his dad. And you're going like, what are you guys doing?
The biggest like fuck you to everything was everything that Russell Crowe did meant fuck all.
Yeah, nothing. They just erased it.
Yeah, nothing changed. His sacrifice meant fuck all.
Yeah.
I have to say this though.
Bro, it was just, go watch it. I hate, because he phones me and he goes like, have you watched Gladiator? I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm gonna give it a go. Like, the ratings aren't the best, and he's like, don't even bother. I'm like, I'll make a decision. 10 minutes in, I'm like, holy God, I don't know if I can do this. It took me almost a day to watch it, Peter.
This movie was directed by
Ridley Scott.
It wasn't.
He made the original.
So we kind of have to go. Yeah.
That's the conclusion I'm coming to, Peter. You're on the right ball.
I got you.
100%. The thing is,
it was
this is already
Gladiator 1, and they've just done it again with a bunch of different people. Like, I'm just going.
Let's just see it quickly. So the writers are David Fronzi, Peter Craig, David Sparrow. Let's just have a look. Because the only conclusion I can come to, hold on, is that either these directors have no fucking clue what a good story is when they it's almost the same people. 2 other people wrote this, but David Franzoni is. So, like, I'm trying to understand it. Who wrote this?
I would
the director go like,
his divorce papers. Does he have to pay alimony? Because this is when you want to make a movie to make money, to just pay your wife to get to fuck off.
No, dude, 100%. But
I'm sorry.
Because I saw somebody made a I think it was Critical Drinker made a video on it where they went like, listen here, like, this is how he shot it. He was shooting it sitting in like a tent with 20 different cameras on like the actor. So when you don't have one camera, you lose like lighting. Like, because look at this, look at the way he looks here. There's no lighting, there's no dramatic lighting. It's just like there's light from all sides. He's got 6 cameras on him to capture every second. Ridley Scott sitting in a little tent with like 15 screens in front of him, just going like, and they're recording everything. It's like, and then he's sitting on a radio going, okay, wait, no, do that again. Like, the actor was crap. I think what's his name? The voice actor from The Mandalorian. Fuck him. Terrible acting. The only person that acted well was Denzel Washington, but it meant nothing because the fucking story was so terrible.
Denzel Washington, one of the best actors on the fucking planet right now.
Dude, I love Denzel Washington. Debbie goes, where's Darth Shaun? He's eating mac and cheese.
I'm doing Gavin's asked for an update photo, so that's what I'm fucking doing now.
You're doing an update photo. I want to see your eyes. I want to see how red it is.
God.
Yeah.
No, this is absolutely terrible. Like, I don't know. Like, every time like you go like, fuck this. Okay, so Ridley Scott's coming back. I like Prometheus. I think the second one I was going like, fuck, what is he doing? Please, Ridley, don't go down the fucking road. and I'm just going.
Getting high on his own supply. It's getting high.
No, but dude, I think you're 100%. I think that my theory is that they honestly can't tell whether something is good or not by reading the script anymore. The same thing. I mean, what happened with the Matrix? It's like the sequel. We're going, what the fuck did you people do?
You could probably make a better story with a lower budget. You don't have to go 300. Go
No, exactly.
And just do something smaller, character based. What the fuck are we doing? Anyway.
No, but dude, you're 100% right. We're doing a thing now. We're like, for the last year, we've like, Friday night's movie night, right? So pizza, movie. You know what the thing is, me and the wife do is we go like, let's go get a 90s movie and something we haven't watched like fucking years. And it's, and I think you mentioned it earlier. Like I think Darth, Shaun, you said it, or Pete, you said it. You're going like, in this day and age, it's like you can't really put enough of a story in like 120 minutes.
Yeah.
But fuck me, go look at the shit that they did back in the day. Like Fight Club.
They did amazing.
That movie's 2 hours long, and it's absolutely just insanely good. Everything back from the 90s.
Rewatchable. 140 minutes rewatchable.
Dude, I've watched Fight Club. I don't know how many times. I've watched fucking The Matrix. I don't know how many times. Like Usual Suspects. All these things. I have not. What's the one movie I watched once and I'll never watch it again? Is the fucking the Last Skywalker or something? What's the law? My God, I will never watch that again. There's just no way. And I've watched fucking all the other ones. Not the Last Jedi. I watched 3 times because it was so bad, and I just had to like rewatch it because I was like, "You're not serious. It's that bad." But then I watched. I think what was it? What's the one after the Last Skywalker?
Force Awakens.
I watched that once, and there's what?
No, never mind. Sorry. Carry on.
Kicking it, bastard. Articulate yourself.
Are you hearing color, Shaun?
No, pretty sure. Fuck, I can smell it.
Debbie,
Smell the color.
Debbie, this is your cause.
Book of Eli.
Dude, Book of Eli is great as well.
All the dishes.
Debbie, this is your fault.
So how do you feel? Is it like?
I feel relaxed. Like I feel. Okay,
okay, but I have to share this one. This is brilliant. You look fucking proper.
Shaun,
okay, wait, hold on.
As he's sharing this, could you describe your favorite sort of action sequence?
So many, man.
Oh Jesus, that's a fucking good one.
And
okay, maybe one of Guy Ritchie's ones.
Yeah, you look like you just came from a Limp Bizkit concert, and you said bullshit,
motherfucker.
Yeah, look pretty high. Yeah, that's pretty fucking high. Well, let's just compare it to the previous one. So
go back from before and after.
Yeah, look here. Look how excited you are. It's like, this is going to be fun. I can feel the fucking thing. I don't care with you guys. And then like, what color am I smelling?
What happened?
That's beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh man, you look like the Canadian Prime
All for the channel. All for the channel.
Yeah, doing it for entertainment.
Shaun, you're the greatest.
Oh, look at in the house, Mr. Joe Emilio. Oh, he's graced us with his presence. I've watched Dexter: Original Sin. What do you guys think? Anybody watching it?
I have not
seen
watched
it.
yet.
I've seen 3 episodes of it. I freaking love it.
I watched 5. I watched 5 episodes of it. I love it. I like it. I have a little bit of criticism, but I'm going to hold off until it's finished the season. But I think it's pretty kiff because it feels like the original Dexter.
That's right.
Like 100%. It feels like it. You've got what's the dude's name? Michael C. Hall basically narrating every time he thinks something, it's Michael C. Hall. So it's like you've got that familiarity. The casting is absolutely spot on. Like Batista, was it not? Is it Batista?
Yeah, Batista. Yeah, Batista.
Bro, the guy they got looks it looks like a smaller version of Batista. Like, dude, everything looks pretty. It's pretty spot on, and it feels very much the same.
Batista is there.
Masuka, All of it. It's pretty kiff. I'm actually enjoying it. But I mean, I do have a little bit of what?
Is Joe gonna join us? Joe, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, boy. Come hang out.
Come on, man.
So obviously because it's set in the 80s, 90s, the soundtrack is absolutely fucking awesome. I'm really digging the soundtrack as well. Vanilla Ice, super kiff.
I love the fact that the actor that plays Dexter has the qualities, the little quirks.
Yeah. Like the opening sequence is because like I saw it, I was going like, and then like I was going, wait, that's Dexter, and it's like, no, it's fucking not. It's like the casting it's really done well. The kid who plays him, very very cool, very very cool.
And the chick who plays his sister also.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
Yeah,
no, totally.
Give it up for Christian Slater.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Also, I love Christian Slater, bro.
Christian
you guys
amazing.
remember Gleaming the Cube from back in the day?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to watch that. Gleaming
Cube.
Bro, that's fucking old school.
First time I actually met Christian Slater.
But there was another one where he's like, isn't he like a radio host or something?
My favorite Christian Slater one is Broken Arrow.
Oh, yeah, it was him and
Broken Arrow with Travolta.
Travolta, yes. Travolta was the bad guy. It was his street.
Oh, this is like Face Off times.
Yeah, Face Off times. Yeah.
Pre-Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, totally agree with Joe on that.
Oh shit.
The thing is, wait, just before we get into Broken Arrow, like the one comment I have on the Dexter thing was there's like small issues I have with is like fucking hell, I don't want to give it away. I'll speak about it when we're done. When everybody watches a bit of it, then we can have like we can have a night and just discuss the good and the bad. I should probably be a kiff idea. Are you talking about this Broken Arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he say something funny in this?
I just think of when he goes, "God damn, what a rush!"
Oh yes.
This is the era. I think this is the arse end of the era of like phrases. You would hear the trailer.
I remember that scene so perfectly. Like he kills the one dude who's panicking, and he goes, "Hush!" He does some weird shit, and it's so good. Shit.
Some dude flies off
You're very stoned, Shaun.
I am. Fuck my life. Yo.
Yeah, let's do a Dexter review one night. Dexter Original Sin review. That would be fucking awesome. Fuck off, bug. Fucking mosquitoes. So is there anything cool coming out, guys? Oh fuck me! This is directed by John Woo. Good lord, back in the day.
This is before the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme, or maybe after. It's around the same time. John Woo was going to be the biggest guy, and also this was around the same time that Jackie Chan was supposed to be, because Hong Kong cinema was supposed.
Have you seen? Sorry, speaking of like Jackie Chan, I was actually going to mention it as one of the things that are upcoming. Is the new Karate Kid movie?
Oh, fuck off.
Serious. It's got Jackie Chan and who's the kid who was the original Mark Ruffalo, what's his name?
Yeah.
Pat Morita. Karate Kid.
Yeah. Italian guy.
Yeah, Rolf
Rufio, something like it.
Joe, you want to start a fight? Joe's wanting to start a fight here. But boy, like, it wasn't the fucking color grading, it was the storytelling. I'll get into it.
That's exactly how Joe sounds like. Joe, join in.
No, you know what I must say is like it starts off because I don't know if you guys watched the Dexter one where it's like 20 years after Dexter, where he's in the fucking snow and all the shit, and then. Did you guys watch that, Dexter? Shaun, you
I
did,
saw
right?
that one.
Yeah,
He
yeah, I
was
did.
in
Yeah.
Nations.
Because everybody fucking hated it. At the end, he dies, and you're going like, "What the fuck was that?" The entire internet, everybody lost their mind.
Yo, that's what it is.
So
Sorry,
they fixed this by basically it starts off where he's lying in the snow bleeding, he's on the way to the hospital, and they're kind of busy resuscitating him, and he goes, and he basically the whole thing starts with like when you're about to die, your life flashes before your eyes, and then this shit starts.
God, no.
Yeah, Dexter New Blood. There we go. Shot Joe. Yeah. And that was basically. I love the fact that they corrected that. I'm gonna go. No, but my issue with thing is little things like small things. It's just like story wise, we're going like Dexter wouldn't have done that. That's too bold of a move for a young Dexter. Like small things.
I think we're in the age of resuscitation, and I'm hoping that Shaun is going to be able to be
Oh
resuscitated.
my God, you're so deep
also-
right now. Holy shit.
Okay, can I-
So deep.
Trying to like, my internal dictionary is running like crazy. Trying to like figure out the word. What's the meaning? I know this somehow, and I'm like,
Like with the left or the right side of your brain is just like it does not compute. Computer says no. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. I'm retarded.
But the worst is you carry on talking, and I'm trying to keep up, trying to figure this out. Oh my God, this is fun. Yo,
You're experiencing inertia, right?
yo,
Go ahead,
Kevin,
Mark.
you're right. Holy shit.
Go ahead, big guy.
Whew.
Sorry.
I
I'm
do
just
imagine-
dropping Joe link if he does want to come hang out and for a few more minutes.
So please
And
join.
10,
join
15
us.
minutes left.
All right. But also,
Yeah, so I mean, I think
Sorry,
anything
speaking
else
of
that
Reach-
you...
Yeah. Speaking of
Yeah.
Reacher season 3. If you're
I don't know,
into
dude.
that-
I don't know. Like I watched the first. I think I watched halfway through the first season. It feels too. I don't know. It feels too. I don't know what to put it. It feels a little bit too like comical for me. If I can put it like that.
You know, fair point.
I don't know. Like I don't know. What do you think about it?
With me.
Yeah,
Asking the
I haven't-
wrong-
I haven't
Steph
seen
says,
it.
"Breathe, Shaun. Breathe." Take a breath. Take a breath. You can find the word. You can find the words.
Okay, so I know what you mean by when you say it's comical. I do get that vibe. Like it's just
It's a little
one of
bit
those
like not
things-
hectic, like very subtle comedy where it's like
yeah.
it's like it feels almost like a CW show. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, definitely. I
It
was
doesn't-
just about to say that. Yeah, I mean it's good.
Yeah,
I
that's
enjoy watching it. Like if you've got nothing like you know, you can watch it plus do something else. Like it's
Yeah, 100%. It's not one of those where you're it's like
yeah.
it's like with like Superman and Lois type of vibe. It's not like
yeah.
it's almost like supernatural where it's like a little bit comical, it's a little bit serious, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not like I kind of get that little vibe from it. That's the only thing I had with it. It doesn't feel like it's not like
that's
Game
fine,
of Thrones where it's like it's fucking serious.
Then there
Yeah.
is something really awesome.
What?
It's called in the Lost Lands.
Hold on a second.
In the Lost Lands. What are we doing
Yeah.
now? What are we talking about?
It's a new movie.
What publication is this?
Is that the one with Dave Bautista?
Yes, fuck's sake.
Oh shit! Yeah, I saw the trailer for that, but it's like the guy directed it is
It looks
what's
really
it-
weird. I think
where's
it's
it?
gonna suck.
in the Lost Land. Oh yes, yeah, I saw it, but it's the dude who it's like Mila Jojovich's husband.
Yeah, but it doesn't look
that
like
dude.
that. It looks like one of those like
Can we
CGI
watch-
all the way type scenario.
Can
Yeah,
watch
but I mean, this is the guy that directed fucking what's the thing called Resident Evil, like all 5 of them.
Yeah, it's
So,
that vibe. That's the vibe.
Paul W.S. Anderson. So I'm like, but also it's written by J.R.R. Martin. So I'm like, okay, maybe the story's good, but
for fuck's sake. He needs to finish the book. He needs to finish Game of
Yeah.
Thrones. What is
stop
he
writing
doing?
dumb shit and finish this. What is
Okay,
this fancy
don't-
fancy? It feels like Shaun is lost in the lands. I think Shaun is lost in the lands.
Fuck. Good observation. Holy
Have you
hell.
have you heard the children laughing yet, Shaun? You know when you're like, when it's like you kick and you can hear like children laughing in the
Please don't
background.
Make it weird. Please don't make it weird. I want to enjoy this. You're gonna make me overthink it. I'm gonna freak myself out. No. Fucking hell.
Can we watch the trailer?
Ah, look, there we go. No, we can't.
Hey, what it is?
Hey, look who's here.
It's Emilio, la puta madre, coño.
How's it, guy?
Hey, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while since we chatted.
I love
Yeah. What you wear? Are you wearing like hospital gear?
No, I'm wearing
It looked like you were wearing that like that thing you have to
Scrubs.
wear when you're at the hospital. I thought like shit's about to get down.
Yeah, no, my wife just gave birth, and I just thought I'd jump on very quickly.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking.
While he's in the other room.
Oh snap! You finna have a son tonight?
No,
Oh,
Yeah, you wouldn't be here.
my wife is very, very pregnant, 37 weeks now, which means she's
Hectic.
in the end game.
Yeah.
How many weeks? How many weeks do you have to go? 38, 39.
is it?
40 is the total.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
It's this week.
So
But-
so it's like fuck. It's right now.
Yeah, pretty much any moment really. But we have a doctor's appointment next week, and he'll make the final call. He wants to do the C-section on the 20th of Jan, but he's going to confirm next week.
Oh, cool.
That's less than 2 weeks.
Yo, dude,
Yo,
almost there.
Almost there. But I wanted to chat to you about the original sin, Dexter original
Yeah,
sin.
go for it.
Because you said now, like, oh, there's small things that I think Dexter wouldn't do. So I don't know what
Tiny
you're talking
things.
about. Yeah. Tiny
How
things.
far?
But
How far have you watched? So don't spoil it.
I'm up to date.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
So obviously, if you guys haven't watched it, I won't spoil anything. There's a scene where he's in this like what's it in the like the thing where they throw those balls. I mean, it's minuscule, right? It's like so the one dude, the like he's the mafioso guy.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
episode 4, where he's got
Okay.
this guy in like this massive auditorium, and I was just as I watched it, it's like the scene
yes.
like taped down, and I'm going, hold on. Like, hold on. So you turned this place that's very, very public. In the middle of the night, you went there. It's small, tiny things like that. But
Yeah,
otherwise...
no. But I actually think those things are good. And I'll tell you why. Because I made that same mistake. I was also like analyzing it like that and like thinking like, yeah, but Dexter wouldn't do that, or Dexter wouldn't do this, or Dexter. But we got to remember, they just showed us his first kill, right?
Yeah.
This is when
Complete
he's just
scrub.
starting, right?
True.
They're showing us how he came up with using plastic. They're showing us how he came up with the M99. They're showing us how he came up with like how to find a kill room and all that stuff. And his father
He
also
was
dealing
sloppy.
with being okay with it, right? So he's not going to be that Dexter that we saw.
No, of course. He's not like creme de la creme. He's still like, level 1 Dexter.
Exactly. Level 1 Dexter.
Yeah.
So are going to be mistakes. He is going to make stupid decisions without giving too much away. That's
Anything
why he
away,
got himself. That's why he got himself in almost like he's made 2 very big mistakes. in this series so far, and he's lucky that it turned out the way it did. But that's also so like in the previous Dexter. Now, this is what I like. That's different. In the previous Dexter or the original Dexter, right? You're always scared that he's going to get caught. That was like the thing that was suspenseful in almost every series or every season. Now, in this series, it feels like the mistakes are what's going to get him caught. So it's kind of the same thing. His mistakes are what's going to get him caught. Now, in the back of your mind, you know that he's going to be fine because there's,
because he doesn't get caught and
but there's still that suspense element because it's like, oh, but like, how does he get out of it?
But that's actually that's what I'm saying. That's actually fucking great writing because and everybody knows you can't actually. He doesn't get caught, but you still have to create that suspense. which is difficult to do. And it's like, that's what I love about this writing. As I say, the small things, like, you know, the way he's like, I think there was like one or two, like with Christian Slater, some of his reactions. I think the one was the one scene where he, like, it's with a nurse and he looks up and like, my dad saw it as well. I'm going like, I was going, fuck, that's a bit cheesy. But I'm talking like really subtle, dumb stuff. Do you know what I mean? Where I'm going like, for fuck's sake, that was cheesy. But apart from that, the original Dexter did have cheese. I enjoyed the cheese. Yes. So it's like, it actually feels balanced. It feels like they did complete like justice to the original show. They made it exactly the same. I love the casting, dude. Like, I think they've done spot on with.
I wasn't too fond of the casting when I first heard about it. I was like, because like I maybe I overanalyze it. I do agree that Batista is like spot on. He's the best one.
100%.
The best casted one. Also LaGuerta and Masuka. Masuka's also that guy has Masuka's laugh down
down, bro. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect.
Like when he laughed, I'm like, that's Masuka. Like that's not but Dexter, the actor Dexter, I get it. I mean, I used to be an actor. When you're looking for casting and stuff like that, you're not always gonna find the perfect guy. Now you have something to reference, right? Like when Dexter, the original Dexter was made, it was open cards for anyone, right? They're just looking for a kind of someone who looks a bit serial killer. Sorry, Michael C. Hall, but not
the smile.
You're great as Dexter. You're great as Dexter. But
C. Hall has got a look. Go ahead.
Yeah, but with now you got to find a younger Dexter, right? And that's difficult. That's difficult to find someone who could look like Michael C. Hall in the future. And so you're very limited. And I'm not saying that this Dexter that they chose is bad acting. He's actually a great actor. I think he's captured the essence of a young Dexter very well. I think he watched obviously Dexter the main series a few times. I mean he's good. He's really, really good. I don't feel like he's like, for example, LaGuerta and Batista, you can just see it. Boom, that's the younger version.
And the characters feel exactly the same. Like LaGuerta and Batista, he's got the same vibe, but there is like you're right, 100% right. There's a slight difference Dexter, between.
It's just the look. It's not like his mannerisms and everything you can see are still developing, but the look is still a bit off for me.
A tiny bit, right.
And same with Christian Slater. Christian Slater, again, brilliant actor. I have nothing against him, but he doesn't. And you know what? The storytelling and the way that they've made it, you can look past it. You can be like, you know what? I'm not going to let this ruin the show for me.
No, totally.
Let's enjoy it, you know? And I love the fact that they're going into the past of Harry Morgan, where how he met Dexter's mother and all this other stuff that we didn't know in the original series, like how well he knew his mom and actually Dexter and stuff like that. Obviously Dexter doesn't remember because he's very young. But I think Original Sin so far, and I'm hoping and praying they don't fuck it up.
No, dude, it's really not. I mean, like Miss Fancy Pan said, she loves the soundtrack. It's very awesome. I'm loving the 90s. It's got that. Also, it's got that. Back. Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that they did that. It almost feels like what's that show with the people, the girls who crashed the plane and they're eating each other. That's also got an absolute great 90s sound. Yeah, Yellow. Oh, there you are, Darth Shaun.
I've been listening the entire time.
I was about to ask.
I'm trying to follow the conversation. Like I'm listening to what Joe's saying, and I'm zoning out, so I can't throw in like filler words.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be right back. That's true.
He's gonna take another.
I'm gonna try and remember filler words now.
You're my favorite right now. Let me do this.
Yeah, like I the sound. Sorry, Peter. The soundtrack definitely is great. It's like again capturing the essence of the night. But like I was actually talking to my wife about this as well because she's watching it with me, and like there's a scene where you can see that Dexter has gone into a police car. I'm not spoiling anything. Dexter has gone into a police car with another policeman to go investigate a crime scene. And I was just like, because they take a wide shot and they show the car driving in, and then I just quickly looked at the background, and you can see like all the cars are like from the 90s. And I was like,
dude, everything.
I was speaking to her, and I'm like, the budget on this must have been insane. Because how do you even find it? Like the police car was also from the 90s. Everything, the attention to detail, the TV radio. Remember those?
Yeah.
There's one in the series. Like
his bedroom, her bedroom, like everywhere you look, it's very spot on, dude. It's like, you know what? Also, I love the fact you mentioned color grading. It's got the same kind of grade as the original Dexter. That's why even that entire thing, it almost feels like it's a little bit brighter. It feels like you step back into Dexter. It just feels exactly the same. That's like, I'm like going, that's paying homage to the original work. That's what I love. Exactly. The fact that Michael C. Hall still does his voice in his inner monologue. It gives it that sort of real Dexter feel, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I think I'm enjoying it. I've really enjoyed it. Anything else that you've watched that you've been enjoying?
No, I've just been actually. Yeah, there is. But I just want to say, like previously, I think it was on our show. I tried to like tell you, imagine what Disney would do to Dexter. So I think by lowering your expectations. You may have enjoyed it more now.
No, dude, I fully like. I was like when I saw that intro, when the like, opening sequence where like he shaves and it's like, I was like, oh fuck, that's Michael C. Hall, and then I was like, oh no, it's not. After like a second look, you're going, so like his physique, his all that very spot on, but I don't think he's at the level that Michael C. Hall is with acting. It's like there's a little like small things like he does the stare, he does the grin. You're like going, oh okay, like he still has to. He's a different actor. Like you said, you can't exactly.
But you asked, am I watching anything else? I just finished Squid Game season 2, which I thought was.
And what did you think?
Hey, hang on.
I enjoyed it.
Love to know what you think about this.
Yeah,
Squid Game.
I really enjoyed season 1, obviously, because that's like the OG. Season 2, I don't like that they split it. Because the writer wrote it all in one go, and then they decided to make 2 seasons out of it. I think they could have just done
money.
Yeah, of course.
Money.
I'm sure he didn't want to either. But I do like it. I sound like I'm about to say something bad about it, but I enjoy the theories that are coming out now. Like everybody's making theories about. The main character and the front man and all that stuff.
Based on that, can I ask you this? Was it diverse enough for you, Joe?
I gotta admit, man, there wasn't a lot of black people and
Was it diverse enough for you, Peter?
I love the amount. There was the right appropriate amount of South Koreans in that show. Because I needed it in order for me.
Could someone? No, sorry, go, Peter.
Black people not live in South Korea?
I'm just saying, in order for me to feel accepted.
Dude, you should actually, Peter. You should launch a campaign online where you go like, "This is just not cool. There's no black representation. It's not KIF. South Koreans hate black people."
I don't give a fuck.
Surprised that hasn't been an issue yet.
Say that again, Shaun.
I'm just surprised that it hasn't been an issue yet.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Shaun. Here's the thing. If there was black people, then the woke would have been like, "Oh, why does the black people have to die all the time?" They're just avoiding.
Why are you executing black people? Yeah, no, you can't.
Oh,
why are they the first to die?
Yeah.
What they would do is to like turn it into one of those types of shows, and all the guards will most likely be like white men.
Yeah, that's how you fix it. Yeah.
That's how you fix it. That's how you cancel it out.
Yeah, no, that's how you cancel it out. Just make sure that the bad guy's a white guy. There we go. Save the show.
That's how you
think about it. What did you think about it? What did you guys think about it?
I know. You guys go Shaun?
I did watch it. Well, I'm annoyed with the fact that like what Joe said is they cut it off on the end. Like I'm going, I've got to wait, and I'm like, that's annoying part. Not that I found it. I enjoyed season 1. Season 1 was great. Enjoyed it. Like I just like the thing with the uprising. Sorry, I don't know if someone hasn't watched it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like,
you know, it
think
was
everybody
like.
I haven't seen it. So you.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you
I was
we're
looking
not
for
really
a bit
spoiling.
more like with the games, like that was the thing.
Yeah.
But I knew that obviously they can't just keep repeating it, otherwise it will be turned like Survivor. You know, every season we're gonna play a game.
But
So I understand they had to develop the story a bit, but yeah.
But hold on though. On that point though, don't you think that they're doing worse now because basically it feels like they're just slow. They like there's so much filler shots. There's like, you know, like the scene happens at the beginning with him in the hotel, and it's just like it's all this filler shit that just like
You're right.
Doesn't add anything.
It definitely was a slow start to the season.
Yeah,
very slow. And then all of a sudden it feels like, but
3 when the games start happening, isn't it? It's around, like,
I think episode 3, episode 4. Episode 3, I think. Yeah, you're right. It's only when like I'm going like it really took a long while to get there, and it feels a bit slow, and then it feels way too fast again, and it feels just like a game happens, and it's like, oh, okay, it's over now. I was like, okay, shit. Yeah, it's the pacing feels weird. I mean, I know it's a bad criticism to give it pacing, but like, I think they try to make it a bit longer, just for like, you know.
Overall, I did enjoy it. I'm not going to say it was bad. But yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was that bad.
No, I enjoyed it. I mean, if you watched Landman, I think that was a bit better. I enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, no, Landman
second season. That's quite good. You enjoy that show. It's like if you like Yellowstone, you'll dig that. I think that's quite cool.
I've seen clips of it on TikTok, so it looks interesting.
Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, what else was there? Did anybody watching Star Trek Skeleton Crew? I don't know. Like, I'm very conflicted with that show. I'm yeah. So it's the new Disney sort of new Star Wars show. It's like it's basically Star Wars Goonies, and I'm like, I like it and I hate it at the same time. That's the thing. It's like this is actually quite cool, but at the same time, you know, I'm like, I don't want to say I like it just because fuck you, Disney. But there's so much potential there, man. Fucking hell. And you know what? You know what grinds me the most about that show? It's like fucking 28 minutes. Like the entire episode is like 32 or 36, but then there's 4 minutes of what happened last time, and then like the credits is like 10 minutes long. And I'm going, they're like 22 minutes of actual show, and it's going like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Are we eventually in 10 years from now, we're just going to have like a new show, and it's going to be a 30-second TikTok reel. We're going to watch that, and then next week's the new one. It really bums me out.
Are you selling the show? Or are you trying to entice us to watch it?
I mean, like I would.
What are you doing?
No, I'm saying watch. I'm saying watch it. I'm like it's. I mean, what's his name? The guy who plays Dumbledore. Fantastic. Jude Law's. No, Jude Law's good. I mean, he's no matter what you put him in, he's going to be a good actor. I don't think there's a fucking single movie where Jude Law's cuck. I mean, yeah, I think it has potential, but like, God, I don't know where the writing is going. They created a whole new things that can happen in the universe, and I'm like, what, really?
Can we accept
Come on, people.
Can we accept that Star Wars is dead?
No, it's horribly dead.
We're really trying to just watch shit. Joe, I said that sentence and I saw your face drop. What are your thoughts? Because I know Shaun is suffering.
Yeah.
With what? With what?
With
Star Wars.
How shit that movie is. All of it.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I don't have.
Like any Star Wars?
No. Like the Skeleton Crew. I haven't seen Skeleton Crew. I haven't seen. I don't think I finished Alkalite, and I did watch. I watched Up to Date with the Mandalorian. Yeah.
Which season? Mandalorian. Which season?
I think it's on three now.
Yeah,
but then also Boba Fett's got basically there's a whole bunch of Mandalorian in Boba Fett. So you have to watch that as well.
Oh wait, that reminds me. Did you guys hear that they might be making
Yes.
Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, like season 2?
I mean, you know how it is. He's freaking fucking like desert planet. Like,
yeah, what's he gonna do?
Who's he gonna face
gonna
now?
be like
what story are we
8
gonna
episodes
change
of.
Darth Vader gonna come back and say, "Hey, what's up? Let's carry on our fight," and then we'll just never talk about it again. Like,
Apparently, what they're going to do is explore what Kenobi got up to.
I can tell you,
away from.
He was just sitting in the desert jerking off. It's like all he could do, talking to Yoda.
No,
hey Yoda, Yoda's like, what are you doing? Don't watch that. It's OnlyFans. No.
Apparently,
stop looking at me, Yoda.
Adventures, quests or whatever you want to call them, and they're going to explore that apparently because you remember at the end of their version of their season, Qui-Gon appears to Obi-Wan, so they're going to explore that as well. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm also like, I don't know. I don't think you can come back from Star Wars. I think it's dead, and it's like ruined your childhood, and we're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna be able to come back and make a. I mean, I saw an announcement today. There's apparently what's the one writer, the guy that wrote, I think helped write the Kasdan. The guy, he's the guy who wrote episode 4, 5, and 6 that helped write it with George Lucas.
The whole Shaun narrative, the whole Shaun. Who's that?
Yeah, Emperor? I think they even made Disney made an announcement. Apparently, they're gonna they're doing a Star Wars that takes place 6, 7, 8, 10, 12,000 years before Anakin, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And apparently that they can't destroy any law there. And it's like, yes, you fucking can. Yes, you can destroy law.
Already have. But look, anything to do with what George Lucas already had in his mind, that's actually, and that's a win, considering what we've had. What do you think, Joe? I know you about to take your eye.
It's not a win.
What are your kids going to
George Lucas had a lot of ideas moving forward, and Disney basically used those ideas as toilet paper. So no, it doesn't matter what George says anymore.
I don't think.
Yeah.
But I mean, wait, I've got a good question for you guys quickly, just before you go. Like, has anybody else seen this? Because I'm hearing rumors of like a Back to the Future.
Yes.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, like
I'm agreeing.
A remake.
I'm agreeing that I've seen rumors, not that it's.
Oh, okay. Well, is it confirmed? Does anybody know? Darth Shaun, you're into this.
I haven't
seen... It's going to be Holland. Who's the guy who plays Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is going to.
I did see someone make the comparison that they can use Tom Holland as Marty, and I think it was Robert Downey Jr.
No.
Well, Doc.
It has to be an older black.
Don't do a remake.
No, I'm just saying that's what they.
Come on.
You want a sequel?
No, it's a remake. It's for the.
It's got to be a remake. I mean, you can't.
I heard there was a sequel. Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna
for the new.
I wasn't gonna go there. I'm so glad I wasn't.
That's it.
You can't hold a hoverboard.
How do you know?
How old is that guy now? Jeez, he must be 100.
Yeah,
no. I mean, like Doc also is way too old. No, I think maybe it was
80 when they made the movies.
Bro, he was cock old.
Okay, I do have to go there, guys. Sorry.
But thanks for pulling in, Joe. Very awesome of you.
But we will do a Dexter Original Sin review as soon as it's done.
Yeah. After when it's done, we can go through it. It'll be fucking awesome.
So everybody that's watching, get up to date.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Cheers, guys. Thanks so much.
Cheers, dude. Thanks, dude.
Can we get those lights up?
Yay, fireworks! Oh wait, it's quite late as well. Johnny Depp would be older. What? Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp has to be the older guy.
Doc.
Yeah, as Doc. Yeah.
Fuck,
yeah.
would he? Okay, he'd actually be a good Doc because he's got
He
like
would.
he like Jack Sparrow vibes.
True,
Like
true,
he would
yeah,
actually,
yeah. He'd have the
Yeah.
character for that. Yeah.
Exactly.
He would do.
Yeah,
it's not called Marty McFly. It's called Back to the Future, Miss Fancy Pants. Fuck my life. Yeah, but I mean, if he's got like a sort of, if he can do like a Jack Sparrow vibe, but also speaking of Sparrow, isn't I hear like isn't there a Pirates of the Caribbean coming out now soon?
So Disney apparently made him an offer of something like 300.
Oh, it's going to be.
It's 300 million or something like that.
What?
Yeah, I read it.
He's going to go like, I'll do it for 100 million, but I want an apology, a public apology. That's what I would do.
It was 300 million at a public apology. I don't quote me on the number. It was something around there. Ridiculous amount. You got to Google it.
I would publicly want to have that chick that shat on my bed to apologize. I'm sorry that I took a dump on your pillowcase. That's what I want to hear.
But you can hear the apology. But if you think about the humiliation and that on its own,
yeah, they probably went like, listen here, we're not going to do an apology, but we'll give you 200 million more without an apology.
Yeah, that was a hell of a expense.
And he was like, no, I want the fucking apology. And they're like, listen, come on, like let's like, okay, like 450 million.
If I was his lawyer, I would want to get a slice of that 250 million.
Is it Pirates of the Caribbean 6?
Yeah, dude, it's probably 6.
Oh, fuck me. I hate these people that do these bullshit trailers.
Yeah.
Untitled Caribbean Project, detail.
I really.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, sorry. Carry, no, go, guys. I'm just.
Is he doing another one?
I don't know. Untitled 6th film to be announced shortly. Yep. I can't see anything about Orlando Bloom expressed interest in returning. Yada. Jerry Bruckheimer. Bruckheimer wants Johnny Depp to return. But that's probably going to take a fuckload. But apparently there's a whole bunch of spin-off films. A female spin-off film was announced in June 2020 with Margot Robbie. But I don't think that went anywhere.
Yeah, that would have been great. I mean, look what happened to Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, female pirates were massive back in the day.
You would put your money in there, right? Sure.
Yes, like
although
why?
Margot Robbie though.
I mean, I can see her as a pirate, but in all female cast, like there was one pirate, Bonnie. What's her name?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Bonnie?
Yeah, that's one famous. There's one famous chick pirate, Bonnie something.
Don't even know the name. No.
It wouldn't surprise me if they like change the gender, do like a gender swap on some of the pirates.
Oh wait, yeah, I've got something. Yeah, so no, wait, wrong one.
How are you feeling, Shaun?
I'm good.
Give us an update.
Like super relaxed, man. Like super just chilled out, just all good.
Do you feel as though you could be an extra in the new Pirates movie?
I could be. Yeah, definitely. Hands down, man. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So apparently, according to unconfirmed reports, the door has been left open for Depp to reprise his role, his signature role. Blah 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 blah. Producer Jerry Bruckheimer has revealed that the version of the script works with allowing Captain Jack Sparrow. Anonymous quoted says nothing has been ruled out. However, Depp has not been approached yet.
Disney is desperate, bro. They're being sued left, right, and center. Their Disney Plus channel is dying.
Bro,
they need money. They can't afford. They need to hire a Shaun type character.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, they need to hire. They need to hire. All right.
I just hope like Johnny, if he does reprise his role, I think he does need to like lose a little weight.
Why has he got a chunky now?
He's a little bit.
Maybe he could be like an old Jack Sparrow.
Oh, please don't. It's just
yeah, no, it's gonna be terrible.
Like, it's like one of them like iconic characters
60?
and ruining it. Yeah, I know he is. He's quite. I think he's pretty old though.
Yeah, he's old. I mean, like you know where I'd want him to come back in. I mean, it would be Fantastic Beasts if they're gonna do like that because you need to do a final of that.
Yeah,
because it's like what's his name? Grindelwald has to fight Dumbledore. That's the culmination. It has to go there. But now that's again also Disney, and he's going like there's these two roles they have to have him in, and they're gonna need to say sorry. They're gonna need to say Johnny, we're fucking sorry. And I think that's the only reason they're like. Because it's going to fail if you put someone else in. Like Fantastic Beasts sucked when they put in the other dude, and he's a great actor, but he just doesn't fucking work.
He knows how to create the weirdos.
Yeah, I mean his whole character of Grindelwald. Fucking hell, I've never seen Johnny be like evil Kif.
Yeah,
like where he's Grindelwald. He's like, bro, I loved him as that character. Yeah. Like really well done. Like dude is just fucking great.
I like how you put it. Evil Kif. Evil Kif.
No, he's like he just does. He can do bad really well. That scene where he's like in the house.
You don't know hell, you like but you're on board with it. Man, yeah, Evil Kif. Go ahead.
No, he's like he's like that scene in the end of the beginning where he walks into the house. And also, like, where he puts the fucking black sails on the walls, and like, and the one where he's like in the middle and he's doing fuck, bro. He just has a way of. He's just fucking great actor. That dude is fucking amazing, honestly. Like absolute cinema legend. Let's see. Yeah. Well, guys, I mean, maybe we should call it there. It's like almost 20 past.
Oh shit. Are we?
Yeah. Shaun, how are you feeling on the?
I'm super good, man. Like I'm like all I'm thinking about is crunchy food. Like I'm just thinking about that.
I'm gonna go eat pasta now, like lasagna.
Yeah.
Are you good? Are you gonna go
I'm gonna go chow down now. Oh, it sounds so good. Like my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Like I mean, I've enjoyed you guys' company, but like I'm sitting here going, please just fucking stop.
Just like, fucking end already. Stop fucking talking. I don't care. Fuck everyone.
That's so harsh when I say it like that. No, I'm kidding.
You gotta go watch something fun now. Like have you watched Skeleton Crew, Shaun?
Please do.
Got it. Like I do want to watch it. I just haven't.
Dude, watch the first few.
Okay.
I promise you. It's
no. Stop. Can I just make a suggestion? Don't watch the first few. I want to direct you to a specific episode.
Okay.
The Warhammer one. You know more.
Oh yes. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Watch the Warhammer one and then watch the rest of the bullshit.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, if you can go watch Secret Level, Shaun. If you haven't watched it, it's fucking awesome. I actually want to go. I want to go watch the rest tonight, like the episode 5, 6, and 7, because I think I watched up to the Warhammer one, and that's where I fucking ended. But the Warhammer one was like, yo, bro, that's dark, but awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
I really dug it.
But you know, the rest of them are actually pretty good. I'm slurring my speech. Yeah.
Did you also have a little marshmallow?
I tell you what.
Fuck yes, baby.
This ain't coffee.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Hey, Big Shaun.
Okay, lads. Yo. We're gonna go. Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. All the peeps in the chat, Debbie, Gavin, Voot, everybody else at this fancy pants, our robot for hanging. You guys are awesome. You make the show great. Peter, thank you so much, dude. Always awesome pleasure having you. Thanks anytime. Just holler.
It's an honor.
And Darth, Shaun, thank you. Peter, when are you going to start your thing, man?
I tell you what, streaming. 2025, this is what it is.
It's the year, boy. It's the year.
Yay.
Fuck yeah, do it. Shaun, thanks for taking one for the team. You made it very awesome and super fun.
Listen, let's kick this into fifth gear, man. Like that lasagna quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, cheers, everyone.
Love you guys.
Everybody's awesome. Fucking thank you. Bye.